Don't
We'll
forget.
fix Clash. We'll fix Mafia. We'll fix it all.
There you
We're
go.
Ukraine. We're coming for you next.
Your thing is Gaming GoneRight headquarters, Lee?
Yes.
That's your server.
Yes. And my
GGR.
Mafia service is at the top floor. But I'll definitely link into that. Our Discord is set represented like a building. Very complex. Is meant to house hundreds of thousands of people. So.
Okay, I see it. I see Dev Prod, Mr. Lee, and staff. Please welcome our news members. Okay, I'm in. So whatever role you want to give me or point me in the right direction, feel free.
I got you.
I'm probably
right after the stream. I'll send you all the links.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna turn my phone off. I'm gonna be off Discord till tomorrow at least. So if you want to do something or ask me questions, I probably won't answer it till tomorrow.
For a big deal like you, I'll probably just give you admin status.
Oh. Speaking of admin, if I was that big, I would have an Adam server. Let's be clear.
Let's be real. You hear that, Adam?
Real here. If it walks like it's talking, quacks like it's like, it's definitely not a zebra. So.
Did you know me admin server on my server?
In this town.
I don't know how many.
And we have a secret organization called the Mafia.
Oh, so I get that.
I'm not a very trusting person. I've got moderators, but they're not admins. They're only moderators.
Civilians and friends.
No, and I hear you.
I need you guys in chat to help me find out who the Mafia is.
That would definitely not be me.
And hopefully we can vote them off.
I mean, if you wanted to give me a special VIP
There's three
role,
phases
that's
that you need
fine.
to know when it comes to the town.
I'm already
the morning
admin
phase,
in
trial
Lexington
phase,
server. I
and
don't
then
need
the
to do any
night
more
phase.
admin
In the
duties
morning
anywhere
phase,
else. Unless you
everyone
need
at the
me
town
for
we
something
discuss
like
with
that.
each other
That's about it.
and try to figure out who the Mafia is
Give you
within
an
the town.
example.
We do have the roles at the top. We have Mafia, serial killer, cop, doctor, clown, and civilian. According to more or less people we get, we'll be changing the roles throughout the game. But in the morning, we'll just be discussing. At night, we'll put two people on trial that we believe that is Mafia. We're gonna give them the chance to, plead their case and why we should not kill them from our town.
Adam, I don't think I have
either come up
Discord,
with
bro.
a agreed.
No, I was sending you a.
I see it.
Continue to the next night.
Right now. Hold on.
The night goes down. When it comes to the night, everyone in the town goes to sleep.
Yeah, while
we'll
he's looking at it, I just want to say I appreciate you all.
Starting with our Mafia will wake up and kill whoever they want from the town. They want to win this game, and the best way to win this game is to outnumber the civilians, kill as many as possible, and you win the game. So have a serial killer, which is not a part of the Mafia and can kill randomly throughout the game. He wants to win by outnumbering 1-1 to the civilians. So if there's one civilian, one Mafia, and himself, he wins the game. So we have 9 people. Can he kill everyone to win the game? But then we have people in which we save within our town, which is our doctor. When it comes to our doctor get to save anybody they believe is going to be targeted by Mafia. They can save themselves and also anyone in the town, but they cannot save anybody 2 times in a row. We have the cop, and the cop can investigate anybody within the town who they believe to be Mafia, and the narrator will give them a thumbs up if they're Mafia, or a thumbs down not. And that was our Mafia murder mystery. 9 people went in and only 2 people came out. The victory went to Mafia. If you think you have what it takes to join us on this amazing stage, feel free to follow, subscribe, and join us on Discord so you can be on our live production on twitch.tv, GGR TV. So we would love to have you and see if you are ready to take the questioning. Are you a great actor or you're a great liar? We will definitely find out. Hope to see you next time. Shout out to the cat. Let's get started. Everyone can turn on your camera. It's time to get crazy. It's time to get crazy.
Watching sleep anyways. It's not really exciting anymore. But
yeah, I'm around
Need some new
stream. It's 5,000 viewers. I think I should be able to. I roll around too much, but I don't know how she does it. She's perfectly still. I'm freaking all over the place.
Listen, bro, it's crazy. Everyone can do that. And then why don't you just do better? Why don't you do a hot tub stream? Hello?
I have a balcony, and I've been considering getting a hot tub in there, and it's could happen. Could happen.
But
I hear some future content here. Uh-oh. I hear it here first.
Would you take me seriously at Mafia if I had my hat, my glasses, and just a mankini on?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No facial expressions, but a full mankini.
Do you know any stream you're streaming tomorrow for Wars? Is there anything going on?
Carbon's got a creative tomorrow.
Does he?
10 a.m. Oh no, 11 a.m. because you've changed your clocks have changed, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so 11 your time morning. It is Gaku and LP versus XBB and Homura.
I was in that server. I left it because he only sends out the one invite links that if you were to accept that invite, no one else can use that link specifically. So,
I see.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'll give that link to someone else. So
yeah, he had to get a second link for himself at one point because he lost access to his own Discord.
Yeah, so it's like it's whatever. He made it. He handles that. I don't gotta do nothing. I just sit there and look pretty most of the time, anyways.
Yeah, I do that on stream.
All right, peace, guys. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, likewise.
Definitely appreciate y'all playing.
I could do this more often. We'll all get a beer. We'll just have a beer and just talk.
Yeah, Lee. Thanks for letting us hang out on your stream.
Of course, I definitely appreciate y'all choosing my channel to hang out.
Thank you, Lee.
I appreciate all of
Thank you, Lee.
tips and tricks.
Love you.
All right, bye.
Like always, love is real. Hearts in the chat. Big hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was a little bit of Mafia, a little bit of Mafia After Dark, a little intertwine of Clash of Clans, tips and tricks, strategy, new implications for the game that might be needed to, of course, grow the community of Clash of Clans and bring some of those veteran players and of course just to love the game more. Also, we talked about some holes within the game of Mafia that may need to change or maybe improved or more people can be behind it. We played 3 games of Mafia tonight. First game, I won as serial killer. You don't see any of those, of course, because they're not in my hand, and it was able to get in my hand. I was able to take it. One thing I did notice I'm gonna say that the first game was serial killer. Second game was town, and third game was Mafia. One thing, looking at the town as a whole, I'm gonna start labeling people when it comes to new, beginner, OG, XYZ, so you can kind of get a feel of each player. But once again, if you played less than 10 games, you're a new gamer. You're a new civilian, especially if we played over 150 games. So looking at this town is a fresher town, a newer town, and with a new town is very dangerous for the town. It's better for Mafia, better for killers. People tend to stay a little bit more quiet, not more accusing people. One thing I noticed, and may not know the best times to use roles or come out or indicate clean players or clean civilians. But definitely want to give a shout out to people that play with us. We take a look at the top left. We have Drew next to Drew. We have OGD. We have Stink Pie after that. And we have Mars. We have Tony, Abu. We have Adam. We have Mars Jade. And wow, so him. So we, just a few. Once again, if you're out there, you're ever playing in a game of Mafia, don't be afraid to join us. You may not be ready for the sweatbaggery on the Carbon Finish channel, but more than welcome to join myself here at GGR TV or Cam Wow. Once again, if you didn't know, I'm getting the guest book. Wait, we were playing Mafia. We were final close.
There's 9 people within this town.
You know what's
And
going
we have
on.
a secret
Yo, Drew
organization
blessing my
called the
soul.
Mafia.
Ayos
They
míos,
move
ay
into
caramba.
towns
GG's
all over the
hype.
world and
Yo,
kill
my son just.
people as civilians and
Go
friends.
to the view.
I need you guys in chat to help me find out who the Mafia is.
I don't think I ever
Hopefully
done
we
this.
can vote
Yo,
them
Drew,
off
I
of the town.
appreciate you.
But there's 3 phases that you need to know when it comes to the town. It is the morning phase, prowl phase, and then the night phase. In the morning phase, everyone as a town, we discuss with each other and try to figure out who the Mafia is within a town. We do have the roles at the top.
just
We
what?
have Mafia, serial killer, cop, doctor,
Had them beat 'em
clown,
up.
and civilian. According to more or less people we get, we'll be changing the roles throughout the game. But in
Yeah,
the morning,
so my son just walked in to the stoop. So I just put him on side. Yo, Drew, I appreciate you blessing my soul. Coming in with that tier 1 subscribe. Helping your boy eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you so much. So, of course, you thought, you may think Mafia After Dark is over. No! You need my thoughts. You need to hear my overall aspects of the game. Because it's not finished until I drop the drop. So, for those who know me, for those who know my roles, for those who know the roles that I play, my calling card is OP Civilian. That has the ability to come out as a cop or doctor at any time to save another civilian, save cop or doctor, or just point out Mafia. What's great about my role, it succeeds well in any civilian role. It succeeds well in any doctor role. It receives well in any cop role, and it receives well in any serial killer role. Maybe a little it's not maybe, it is different, and of course a little harder at Mafia. But because the role I've put together, and of course displayed among multiple Mafia games, it just does well in the court. So seeing it come across that way, oh my goodness. Yo, what is up, my mom? What's up? What's up? Can I come on stream? We'll say how to chat. That's next, my friend. It won't allow me to keep this too long. So I'm gonna keep it nice and short for him. But with a lot of new players, the new players being Tony, Avu, OGD, Thinkpot, Mara, still OP player, but still new player, hasn't had more than 10 games. And Cam Wow. Everybody was pretty much in Newtown, so if you was a pro or you played Mafia more than once, or you were Mafia, it was pretty, I would like to say it was pretty easy to chop down this town. And as you can tell, Killer won first game and Killer won third game. So these overall games went to Mafia. So some things I definitely want to call out that you may have missed if you played the game, or maybe if you're watching on the side. So it's a lot. So when I'm watching it and playing, there's some things I notice that I can't say. There's some things I try to note so I can talk about later. And of course, a lot. So I want to talk about Stinkpot. So Stinkpot, if you missed it, in this game here.
Yo guys, I just
If
came
y'all
to
missed it, this was his second series of Mafia game. After the first series of Mafia game, he came here after Mafia After Dark, and we followed him to his stream after, I think he was playing Clash of Clans and doing some commentation on Mafia. He wanted, of course, he got some information on some of the things he did right, some of the things he did wrong, and how to start to form a set character on Mafia for him. And he explained to us how he was going to be completely aggressive this next game, and try different routes. So he said that verbally. Of course, when he said that verbally, he slipped up and said that he was going to win by himself instead of winning with the team civilian, which is shaky. One thing also he noted was before he assumed that he was not strong with the town early on as civilian because it was quiet. Now that he's talking a lot, he seemed to seem that he's putting himself under a bus or it's not working for the town. Once again, you can talk as much as you want. As much as you want. As long as what you talk about has some substance, it's not always, making you or make you guilty. It's just if you say a lot and it's not substance, that's where you start to fall short. But once again, you want to use every Mafia game to create an ultimate Mafia character for yourself. So you got to understand what plays you do now or next week. Do you want that to follow you into your next Mafia game? Especially with a lot of these new players only seeing these first 5-10 games. So, when people say, oh, Trey usually die in there, in the beginning, I'm like, what are you talking about? I usually don't die in the beginning. No, that usually never happens. It's just that last week, there's that one series of games that I had back to back. But I was, in the past stats. I would tell you what the past stats are, but because they pass, I'm going to leave them in the back so we can start some new ones. But I usually get voted off by the team 4th round due to he's so good he shouldn't be around so long. One thing I wanted to point out, Soham pointed out Mara and myself as being good players, but he does that to deflect off himself as if he's not a good player. So, which was very interesting, something I noticed. Right after that, he followed up and say, I'm still alive as well, but still a little late. He pointed out to other people something I noticed. Soham is a great player. You notice how he won Mafia, how he played similarly to pretty much any other round. There's something you want to know. I can't read you. You should, I should let you go. Also, one of his excuses was, I'm walking. There's no way I can be Mafia. I just left the gym. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that was not the case. Once again, you can use any tip or trick to get out of being thought as suspicious. It may work today, but it may not work tomorrow. Once again, I do risky plays because the town is gonna hurt if I'm not in the town. Because town will just sleep their way to victory or sleep their way to death. And also, I'm just one more person to be sus for Mafia. At least that's what I'm trying to do now. Well, there's so many strats. So okay. I'm gonna put it at a higher level for you. Higher level. This is some strategy I talked to Ice Baby, which was a new Mafia player back in the day. And she was interested to know how to come into Mafia. And one of the suggestions I gave to her was pretend as if you read your role already and it was civilian, and you kind of like play. So you kind of play where you don't look at your role and know what your role is. It just, if you happen to be Mafia, you kind of messed up. I messed up one time. I think I was Mafia. I was something, and I checked my role late, or forgot to check it, or no. I think Carmen sent me a message on top of another message, so I didn't see my role, which worked perfectly. So I didn't wake up. They had to do a replay. Then I woke up, found out who Mafia was. Then I actually, won the game. Well, after that, it kind of helps me. But I'm trying to leave you with some good negatives before. But we were, me and the team that we kind of talked to. I would like to say this is the Mafia game. Or I'll say Mafia 5. If I rank Mafia 1 through 10, this was a level 5 game. So I'm gonna start leveling the game according to more games, I'm gonna start, putting these games in sequences. So if you're interested to know what a level 10 game was, a level 1 game, a level 4 game, a level 8 game, you can kind of see the levels of difficulty. Like I said, if you're interested to see any past Mafia games, if you go into the GGR video category, you go to the section that say Mafia Murder Mystery. You have about 100 games there that you're more than welcome to take a look at. I'm trying to see if I can find a OP original, but if you see a game with multi LT5, well, there's somebody that went to US. They got his name. Some with a D. Dub Googler.
I don't know why you
Yo,
I'm sorry. It's like right here in front of me.
October? Oh my god.
Like 3 months. Are you talking about the one where I basically say happy birthday?
Oh, this one I got Carmen Finn in it. Wait, he just checked Carmen? No, he killed Carmen. Look, we got but yeah, I can't get burnt out on Mafia. I played this so much. I met too many great people. And of course, I won too many games. And of course, teaching the future Mafia player. Oh, is that Amy Nicole? Another Clash streamer in here. What's that? Is that Comfort? We were just talking about Comfort today about playing. That was Comfort. JJ? Alright, let me see if I can leave some notes. What am I thinking? Yeah. If you're trying to get better at Mafia, none of these 3 games is a way to do it. Watch it. Besides that, everything else was pretty much random. Not much skill was put into the decision of killing. But when I seen it, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on Adam. Going to force Adam to talk more. We use this last game as defense. He came out and almost changed my mind. That is an example. Hopefully get him talking more. Ooh, one thing I didn't say. I told people last Mafia after dark I was going to be more aggressive. Tell town to vote off anybody quiet. Force my town not to be quiet. I don't like a quiet town. But one thing I also noticed I don't like is a town that's try to tell people how to play. I don't like that town. The one thing I started to notice in our strat within our games, we try to not say map out the game. I don't know. We vocally try to explain what's going on with Mafia in the game. And then I have to talk to my civilian, and it's something about when we talking as a town, and little did we know we allow Mafia to communicate with us. And usually when we making a suggestion or we making an observation, it usually is swayed or changed by a Mafia member. And then once a Mafia member say something or another member within our town say something, they kind of link together, kind of, change that foot on that. That's my thinking. What is going on? But yeah, this Mafia After Dark was nice and strong. Shout out. Mar did very well her first game. So that was second game. First game I was serial killer. Second game, I was Doctor. Samara did pretty good second game, at least to the point where she assumed she was going to die first, so she tried to give as much information as possible in the beginning of the game, just in case she was killed, which kind of cleared her up as a civilian and also gave me the direction to save someone, which was great. It actually worked out. First round, I was thinking about saving Mara first. But then I was like, no, let me save myself first. And then if anything, I'll try to see where everyone's taking go for second round. I was thinking I may die first round, but if anything, I'd rather die second round than first round. So I took that chance to save myself. And of course, there's so many people I'm gonna just waste the save. If I'm gonna save, it's gonna be me or somebody I know that could potentially have a role. Also, if we can start doing something that would, mean a lot to me. You're gonna play the game of Mafia often, and once you start to play Mafia often, you're gonna start to be able to read people. When you start to be able to read people, you might get out of hand and start reading people verbally for Mafia. And I say that because we was able to read Mark, knew that we can read him, and we still pointed him out with his good role to be killed by Mafia. So if we can kind of stop saying I think this person is copper doctor, because all you're doing is helping Mafia. You can tell yourself secretly or talk about it after the person died, but before only helps Mafia. So we have a lot of communication of how to play, what plays Mafia would play, and who all are good people in it. I understand pointing out the good people will be more beneficial when you got 5 or 6 people left, but then you can just do the count. I was so close last round or second round to come out as doctor before the round, when it was like Drew's top, say Drew. I was thinking about coming out as top just in case. So, because I know they attack Mara, because I say, but they're gonna go try to attack her again. Drew just came out as cop. Potentially, if there's 2 killers, one go for her, one go for him, high chance for him to die. So I was like, all right, if I try to save him, it either work or don't, or I try to save him, or I come out as doctor, and now there's 3 roles confirmed, which is suspicious Mara that was saved, our new cop, and then now the doctor, which would have gave Mafia who I'm gonna kill, what am I gonna do, who I'm gonna kill. But I wanted to risk it. I was like, I shouldn't have done that, but ended up working out. Drew was able to check Adam and find Adam as Mafia. Once again, OP defense, OP play, OP visual, just from Adam overall. When it comes to his gameplay, when it came to his delivery of words and just him talking, how he talked, when he talked, just all of it was placed well. Right before we went into trial, right at the end of all our discussions, never early, of course, toward the end. Yeah, that's pretty smooth. Let's see. Mafia town, we gotta start killing Soham first. New out target. And also something I wanted to point out too is Mafia connections. What is Mafia connection? Alright, so if you happen to have a connection outside of Mafia, most likely this connection is gonna affect you inside the game of Mafia. Huh? What are you talking about? If I know you, or if somebody knows you outside of Mafia and they play with you inside of Mafia, they now know you. So now that they know you, either you're going to be killed by them because they don't know nobody else in the town, or fame struck, or once again, it's usually just how it works. Usually people, either being known and not being known. That's a too shaky. Appreciate you. Being known and well, not being known. People don't know you within a game of Mafia. Think you're too quiet, and either just want to kill you because they rather not kill somebody else within the town, or you're just the easy kill and they want to just play the game out. Being OP, once again, like if Carbon Finn start playing, like I would assume that a lot of people wouldn't know Carbon Finn's strategy when it comes to him playing. So when people would choose Carbon Finn, it's just because he's Carbon Finn. You're gonna die. So if you kind of think about it that way, I was definitely. Yeah, of course, if I'm Mafia, okay. So when I play Mafia, I try to play and watch it at the same time. So when I'm playing it, of course, I want content to be in. But if I'm playing it, I'm Mafia, win. But still, it's a mix. Like I was serial killer. First round, I didn't want to kill Mara, just cause I'm like, all right, Mara, I'm gonna let you get past at least round 2. I'm a nice guy. I'm still for the town. I'm still for the content. So I'm not gonna get your first round. I'm gonna get your second round. And I ended up killing her. Second round, I wasn't gonna kill her second round, but everything lined up for her to die. It just happened. And when I'm talking about lined up, Soham pointed at me and Mara still being alive. And then Mara pointed at me for potentially having a role. And then me and Mara voted for Adam. So to me, those things were lining up with me and her. So, they pointed out it could have been Soham. It pointed out it could have been Adam. It pointed out it could have been me. So I had to kill her. So because it was just so up in the air, it just worked out there. But yeah, hey guys, just so you know, if you happen to be, what I want to think about, if you happen to think I'm Mafia, if you happen to think I'm a serial killer, no, I don't want to make any giant claims that may affect the next game, but I will only say that just so I can rebuttal it and make it a plan for myself. So what I will say, what am I going to say? If I am Mafia or a serial killer, you don't want to die by me. No, I don't play that role enough to actually. Nah, I wouldn't say I mastered that role yet. It takes two. When you're a Mafia, you want a team. I won a Mafia game before, but I won a Mafia game because I was running my Mafia party wasn't saying nothing. So, I agree. To the most important people. Some old squad. This was 2 years ago. This Mafia scene here on the side was from 2 years ago. 2 years ago. My name was GGR TV. Here, it was Lee Trayvon. The journey we have been through. Good time. Good deed. Well, good. But yes, more than welcome if you enjoy the show or you're ever interested in playing. Feel free to join our Discord. Reach out to me. Reach out to Carbon. Be in any of the streams. Let us know you're interested. All you need is a camera and having my guest again. Sorry. But if you didn't know what was going on, this is
the Mafia town. It has 9 people within this town. And we have a secret organization called the Mafia. And they move into towns all over the world and kill people as civilians and friends. I need you guys in chat to help me find out who the Mafia is. And hopefully we can vote them off the town. But there's 3 phases that you need to know when it comes to the town. It is the morning phase, trial phase, and then the night phase. In the morning phase, everyone as a town, we discuss with each other and try to figure out who the Mafia is within the town. We do have the roles at the top. We have Mafia, serial killer, cop, doctor, clown, and civilian. According to more or less people we get, we'll be changing the roles throughout the game. But in the morning, we'll just be discussing. At night, we'll put 2 people on trial that we believe that is Mafia. We're gonna give them the chance to, plead their case and why we should not kill them from our town. And then we either come up with a agreed number, or we continue to the next night. The night goes down. When it comes to the night, everyone in the town goes to sleep, and we'll be calling out each role to do the dirtiness. Starting with our Mafia will wake up and kill whoever they want from the town. They want to win this game, and the best way to win this game is to outnumber the civilians, kill as many as possible, and you win the game. So have a serial killer, which is not a part of the Mafia and can kill randomly throughout the game. He wants to win by outnumbering 1-1 to the civilians. So if there's one civilian, one Mafia, and himself, he wins the game. So we have 9 people. Can he kill everyone to win the game? But then we have people in which we save within our town, which is our doctor. When it comes to our doctor get to save anybody they believe is going to be targeted by Mafia. They can save themselves and also anyone in the town, but they cannot save anybody 2 times in a row. We have the cop, and the cop can investigate anybody within the town who they believe to be Mafia, and the narrator will give them a thumbs up if they're Mafia, or a thumbs down not. And that was our Mafia murder mystery. 9 people went in and only 2 people came out. The victory went to Mafia. If you think you have what it takes to join us on this amazing stage, feel free to follow, subscribe, and join us on Discord so you can be on our live production on twitch.tv, GGR TV. So we'll love to have you and see if you are ready to take the questioning. Are you a great actor or you're a great liar? We will definitely find out. Hope to see you next time. Shout out to the cast. Let's get started. If everyone can turn on the camera. It's time to get crazy. It's time to get crazy.
Oh, why is there pizza here? Alright, so I'm going to give some people a blast from the past and introduce one of our old Mafia games to you so you can see how it went down. A nice good one. Let me see.
And I'm gonna go into the game. All right, I'll be right back.
He would have said nothing. The rest of
I'll
the
be
game
right
he would've
back.
won. And he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, if we would have lynched pinball, I would have killed Zim.
All over the wall.
It was down to Zim and pinball.
Who
was the other
I can see Lee again.
Who was the other Mafia?
I just switched the camera, so like, why not?
If we would have lynched off pinball, I would have killed Zim that night.
Yeah, those
You
two.
do point robot, you need serial killer.
Skosko, hold on, high five, right now.
That was.
Yeah. And then, because I don't trust anything that Bash says anymore, I don't think he is Mafia.
Right.
I'm Mafia every time.
JJ, you are the hardest.
That we all been waiting for. Mafia after. True. You're right. Then I'll just use whatever happens this game as my stuff.
Lily got in right before that.
Oh, I'm on the wrong way. Yo, what's up? Alright, let me change this. Hold up. I'm on the wrong one.
To be fair, you've all heard about my experiences with past girlfriends. You know I'm going to be good at fucking liars.
Past girlfriends. So we're learning something new.
I was the threat. You knew that I was the danger. I get that.
How can I? Oh, I gotta mute them. I'll mute myself as well. Hey, how's it doing, everyone? It is great to see you. This is me once again, yours truly, LeeCherry15, and it's that moment that we all been waiting for. Mafia After Dark. Hey, what is up? Well, it's good to see you, Skull. It's good to see you, Clash Chat. B-Dub, Fake Lee. I might definitely give a shout out to Carbon Fan. Thank you so much for the host, and thank you so much for the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again. But yes, we're actually gonna play another game. We're gonna play, I think, one more game to give Adam a chance to get past the second round. You know, we truly appreciate Adam coming through. Clash back, you know, this is my relaxing. Yes, we're playing one more game of Mafia. So yeah, so we're actually getting everyone set up today. Which me, Russ Edge? What is he saying? All right, let me talk to my people. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me do some chatting. Yo, hi. Hold on, let me introduce our guest today. All right, yeah, I'm feeding. I think y'all feeding back into the stream. So if somebody can turn me down in the back, that'd be great. Oh, it's Carbon. Oh, dang. Carbone. All right, everyone. Like I said, we'll be hosting another game of Mafia After Dark. I definitely want to give a shout out to our amazing guests that we have today with us. We have E, JJ, Shogun, Clash Bashing, Queen Bee, Adam, and Ark. Welcome everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining me today on Mafia, and of course Mafia After Dark. Ice Baby, I didn't see your face. I didn't know you was there.
Gonna come back like he did last night.
Yes, I hope so. Carbon, you should get in here, Carbon. That was pro. You know, it was actually pretty awesome.
He got with the tribe jacket with the vein on his head. It was beautiful.
Please throw me off tonight. I'm just gonna be honest. All the game was just
was really
so.
Mafia After Dark. That was naughty. That was when you got really naughty. And who else had the Shogun? Had the tape, and he was talking about being a
This man had 3 rolls of tape for no reason. Nothing on his walls. He ain't, put together no boxes. I just knew. All right, let me get our rolls together.
Shogun, please explain to me what a lifeguard uses tape for.
Yes, please.
No, we actually do use tape for a lot of maintenance stuff, like temporary fixes. So we're not allowed.
How many we have? 2, 4, 6, 8.
So there's a place called the pump room where there's
So we are now sending our rolls. It's good to see everyone as well. Oh, E.
Yeah, so we have this place
You're
called
the
the pump room.
So we're gonna give them some time to get ready. While they get ready, I'm going to get everyone prepared, and y'all can continue to commingle as well. Go ahead, continue. Oh, wait. I think we have another open spot. I think Shogun is about to leave. Anybody would like to come in today on Mafia? He gonna learn today. This ain't Carbon stream. All right, I'm just playing. Shogun, no wait. Wait, Queen, you're not going anywhere. You monsters. Sorry. Let me get focused. Go ahead, y'all continue.
More than 1 round.
All right, so I'm sorry, guys. She threw me off. But yes, how you doing, everyone? Welcome to they're talking too much. Welcome to Mafia After Dark with Lee, basically where we break down all the strategy, we learn the peoples, their do's, their don'ts, and I can go over with you some of the notes that I found out when it comes to these players today. And also, if you're interested in ever getting into Mafia, this is the best way to start. So you know the roles, the best way to play that role, and of course some call outs when it comes to people you have never played before or never met. One thing I can tell you, playing the game is completely different from watching the game, and I'm going to put you on with what we like to call here straight facts. So let's get into it. I'm gonna get everyone in their roles set up. We're gonna let our beautiful people continue to talk, and we're gonna get down into the nitty gritty. What we probably gonna do, some of the games I think this game we may hide the roles from everyone. Rex the Fox, is good to see you. We may hide the roles from you guys just so y'all can see how tough it's going to be as well. Only, do you think Bash is right if you all follow Queen Bee all the time and she stay quiet, you make her more OP? I just want to let you know, what you need to know, that she is definitely when she's a civilian, she's a civilian. We need to take every word or every call out that anybody makes to point somebody out. So if she is You know, if you think she's not Mafia, I'm going to listen to what she said. And because she did what she did, we got Mafia. And we get Mafia all the time. Even when she did had a role, she still called out Mafia. But these are big facts. But yeah, let's get it.
Not that annoying.
Most people only listen to me for the accent. They don't actually like what I'm saying. They just listen to me for the accent. That's what does it.
Yeah, it's an accent. Like if we get Itu, he has an accent, but he's like in a high pitch, like almost like bat scream type thing. So like
we gotta make sure we get Carbon in here. Where Carbon at? Get Carbon in here.
The volume for the microphone for him not to hear him. I put him on mute every time I watch.
Better in German. Like in German, even though I can't understand it, I think he sounds
German
great.
It's different. Yeah, it's German. It's different, but in English, nope.
So when he's speaking his native tongue, he sounds better.
Can everyone make sure they send me a DM on Discord?
I agree with that. Not in a bad way, but just genuinely, I think it's so much easier to put emotion into your own language.
Right.
2, 3, 6, 7. All right, so we have 8 in total.
Trying to put emotion into English.
Sorry, let me fix everything.
He's like still trying to figure out the words that he needs to say.
All right, that should be good. Thank you so much for letting me know. Sound testing. Make sure everything is nice and good.
I want to watch your stream, but I can't listen to it.
Do you remember in December, Supercell invited a new caster out there, and he didn't speak very good English.
Zoom plays are very low yet.
So he went out there, tried to speak English, but he only spoke American. And so that Clash Bashing guy, whatever he was called, fell on his arse completely. Terrible. Terrible.
That's probably why I didn't get invited back.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right, can everyone make sure they send me a DM on Discord, please?
Have you not been invited back?
Well, people have been getting invited. I am not one of them.
So that's going to kind of ruin my joke, really, because I thought it was quite funny up until that point, and now you've really took that away from me.
Well, Carbon's mentioned he's going over soon. I am not.
Oh my God!
I don't know if y'all heard me, but
everyone,
can you make sure you send me a message in Discord?
You're making me dizzy.
Can y'all hear me? Sound testing.
It's one of those things.
We can.
Hear you. Y'all can. Okay. Can y'all make sure y'all send me DMs? I need DMs. Send me.
I want to cast with you and Judo, Adam. I think that would just be the most English of English streams ever.
And I put Discord in chat as well.
I really like the idea of having like a meetup where we play Mafia.
Well, Judo has that like Irish or Scottish accent.
What about Bash 2K20? We're playing Mafia.
Newcastle for Judo.
And how much money is JC going to pay to cheat?
Lee, where do I find you?
It's a lot easier to catch cheaters in person, JJ.
I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, I've got you, buddy. I'm there.
But it's also a lot easier to read people in person.
Yeah, it's a lot. You
can see their whole body movement.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because sometimes if I'm Mafia and it's down to the wire, like my leg is shaking up and down, dude. It's literally going off. It's just like ha ha ha, and I'm shaking my leg, but like no one can see it, so I don't have to worry about it.
Holy shit, you've got a lot of rooms on Discord.
Yep. It's supposed to represent a building. All right, everyone, I will be sending you your roles now.
I think I'm still lost in there somewhere, Lee. I got lost.
Let's not like Queen Bee. You're
Never to be seen
you're at the
again.
top at the DM list.
No, I am. What do you mean?
No, in your server.
oh, definitely.
You already know I already slide in the DM. Lee's DMs whenever I want.
Of course.
His DMs.
You know I'm at the top of your DM list, guys.
I said it.
B, I'm the top of the DM list. His DMs.
You've never sent me You've never DM'd me, Shogun.
Oh no, I'm saying I'm at the top of Lee's DMs.
No, I'm at the top.
Do you want me to be at the top of your DMs too?
Yeah.
I think I'd be reported if I DM'd you.
JJ's blocked, so he can't DM me at all.
Oh, hold on. Is anybody watching E? Like, I think E is like slowly getting into bed, like tucking into bed. Like, pretty soon here, the lights will shut off.
Bro, I gotta get comfortable, bro.
Go to bed. Yeah, we're all gonna go to bed with E.
You guys kept saying, "Oh, you're changing your angle." Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable.
I don't want to go back to the subject of DMs, but like, I understand that this is a game where you have to have your DMs open, so I've opened mine up, and since then, 2 of you have sent me some quite like vulgar and crude things. No, seriously, yeah, I know.
Oh, jeez.
No, I know, but like, I'm a respectable, family-friendly streamer, and believe me, that kind of nudity is not accepted. I know what you're thinking. There's 2 girls on here. It's probably going to be them. And you're right about one of them. One of them wasn't.
We had no idea what's going on.
No, well,
this is what you get.
Don't
This
look
is
at
what you get
me.
at Mafia
Concern
After
me.
Dark with Lee. You
So,
get the best.
Ice Baby and Clash Bashing, if you could tone it down.
Look, don't try to play like that because you were getting those pictures before you opened those DMs.
Let's be real.
You're acting like you don't
wait,
like it.
wait, Bash. How come I'm not getting those DMs?
Because you never DM me.
You haven't paid for it like I have.
Oh yeah, it's a paid.
Oh,
role.
I have to get the Snapchat Premium.
Yeah.
You have to be
Okay,
a legendary patron.
What a troll.
Like a few of them.
Easy.
And look, to be clear about Clash Bashing, it was a
I know how to
very
be-
cold day. I
be
don't
a
want anyone
EHO,
to
like-
say anything bad.
Alrighty,
All day.
ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time.
Oh my God, JJ! Stop it!
I want to make sure everyone has received their role, and we.
I'm officially blocking you. I'm officially blocking you.
I think she got something good. Well, this is what you can expect here, ladies and gentlemen.
Just wait till I get out my phone and send
It
those
wasn't
pictures.
his wiener. It's not much to look at.
It is now time for some Mafia. Oh, jeez. I don't know what it was, but last night somebody said some crazy on
Drinking
Mafia.
American.
I'm going to help y'all today. Let's not do that again.
Dish gave me like a 2 out of 10 when he sent me that picture.
So what we're going to do, we're going to hide the roles from chat.
I'll give you a 10 out of 10 every time, JJ.
Give them the opportunity to try to figure out
guys
themselves.
over
Probably like a 12.
Because I don't think you can figure it out. Alrighty, so everyone, I want to make sure you are ready because it is now time to start the game of Mafia. If everyone, and just to let you know, we'll be doing 2 Mafia, Dr. Cop, everyone else, civilians. Sounds good? Beautiful. Alrighty, so if everyone can please go to sleep. It is now sleep time, everyone.
Wait, I need to close out your stream. All right.
Yes, everyone, make sure you close out the stream. Well, you won't be able to see it in chat. They won't be able to see that either. But yes, make sure you close it. Everyone now is asleep. Sleepy time. If I'm not mistaken, the sun is slowly setting, and we're gonna start up. Alrighty, all that hot breath. It's now starting to wake up. The Mafia, please wake up, Mafia, please look at each other, know each other. Your goal is to kill everybody, kill them dead, and win this game. Also, you win if you outnumber Mafia towards the end of the game. Alright, Mafia, please go to sleep. Alrighty, now that everyone else knows their role and it's now hidden, everyone else, can you please wake up? Because it is now time for the day to begin. Also, thank you so much for that follow.
Hey, so are you Mafia?
No, I'm a civilian.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm
So that's
civilian.
3 civilians, so we're good. We're gonna win.
All right, let's just vote everyone else off. Screw it.
Yep, 1,000,000%.
All right, what are you?
Adam's still sleeping.
Oh.
You just pulled a Burtis there, dude.
You guys were all talking about follows. I was like, cool, who's followed me?
Now Shogun has a picture of the wiener too.
What is going on here? What is my people saying?
Please stop, JJ. Stop. Bash. What are you?
Yes. Yes.
His
Yes,
eyes are
Coach.
locked on the screen. He must have got the wiener picture.
Oh, beautiful.
I've never seen him so focused in my life.
Such perfection.
Let me make sure. I think
Such
we
perfection.
just I think Twitch just called and Twitch said the wiener talk is now banned from the channel. So I don't want to hear that mess no more. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, guys. And also thank you for that follow. Well, yeah, let's continue.
Bash, what are you? Are you too scared to answer because you're Mafia?
Hey, what did we
Well,
say?
that was a
Welcome
pretty-
to the stream. Welcome.
That was a pretty bold accusation, Queen Bee.
Welcome. Oh, hi.
Bash.
Welcome to Mafia.
He's not gonna react to you. Hey, let's have a deal. Okay, Ice Baby, you were in last time we did this. Okay, we all want to kill Queen Bee round 1.
I'm not killing Queen.
JJ, just go away. Honestly, why would you kill a civilian? You're probably Mafia and you're saying that so you can win because
Oh
you
yeah,
know I'm a threat.
1,000,000%. You know when I'm Mafia, so you accusing me of Mafia.
Alrighty,
means
we have
you're-
30
I've got
seconds into
suspicions.
trial.
I've got
30
suspicions,
seconds
but
until
I've
trial.
got more suspicions of
No,
Bash
you always
because
call me out in the first 5 seconds if I'm Mafia.
Because I'm ignoring you because you're sending me inappropriate
I
DMs.
want the.
Mambo, what
I
are we
want the-
talking
I
about?
want the
We
Roman
just
Empire,
talked about
or
that.
The Roman Emperor.
You are a monster.
Shogun. with his blue cloak.
Of invisibility.
To speak.
All right, coach.
Let's be honest.
Oh, right now? You want me to speak right now?
No, 10 minutes, man.
Well, yeah,
Take time.
sure.
No, like, oh wait, am I being put up on trial?
I am.
Yeah, no, I want you on trial. Yeah.
Oh, is it time for trial already? That was quick.
No, you can just speak. You're not there yet.
Not there yet.
I mean, I asked, but I
You
think
can
Ice
deflect
Babies.
all you want.
I'm not trying to deflect. Hold on. I'm just saying. I think Ice Babies civilian. I'm kind of leaning with going with Queen Bee, saying that Bash is Mafia, but other than that, I don't know.
Goodbye, Shogun.
Goodbye, dude. I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
Already, it is now time to put 2 people on trial. Who are the 2 people that you would like to put on trial today?
Ian
Bash.
Shogun.
I hear 2 for Bash, but I hear 1 for E and 1 for Shogun. I need a second.
Clash.
All right, so we have a second for E and a third for Bash. So today we have Clash Bashing and E. Clash Bashing, please defend yourself.
He's pulling the carbon.
He's pulling a JJ, is what this is.
Alrighty, what a great defense. E, please defend yourself.
I'm a civilian this round. I don't have any suspicions yet, but I think I'm getting better at this game. But that's just my personal thoughts. Right now, I'm just trying to figure things out to use the pinball line again.
Alrighty, everyone. There's currently 8 people in total for majority. I need 5 votes to lynch somebody from this town. So if you would like to vote for Clash Bashing, if you can put your hand up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, geez, a rip. All right, so we are now saying goodbye to Clash Bashing. Alrighty, if everyone can please go to sleep. Alrighty, we are going to start with waking up the Mafia. Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you, Mafia. Mafia, please go to sleep. I would now like to wake up the cop. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Cop, please go to sleep. I would now like to wake up the doctor. Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go to sleep. Alrighty, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, it's not a bird, it's not a plane. It is the sun rising. If everyone can please wake up, because I have a story for you. I don't know if you heard, but we had some new people move into town.
And he muted himself.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Rip. Can y'all hear me sound testing? God dang, I'm so new at this. Alrighty.
He's looking very suspicious, I've got to say.
Alrighty.
That's funny you say that.
I have a story. I have a story.
Hold
on, the day's not even started. Chill out.
Wait, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh,
Where's
jeez.
Lee?
Hey guys, oh my goodness, what is going
There he
on?
is.
Woo! We have some reckless people in this town this weekend.
Lee, you have to press a button to unmute yourself because
what's going on?
We killed the narrator. OP Village killed the narrator.
Listen, what's going on? I have to click
I
the
love
layer,
retarded.
then I have to click the mic, I click the space. It's Mafia is freaking me out today. They've been on a rampage and
Somebody just messed up.
and they've been going out and doing recklessness, and I have to say sorry because we have lost the one and only Arg. Arg, you are killed, and the day begins.
Okay.
So
All right,
did
I'm
anybody?
cop.
Wait.
I'm cop. That's who I checked, and it's her. She's Mafia.
Okay, that's well, A or B. You should never like show up a prop like that. I'm just saying for future games, we don't like
do it, JJ.
And considering it's not right, he can do it as much as he wants.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't do that. I don't do that part.
Yeah.
I'll say like somebody killed me or something.
I'm alive in the second round. That's all that matters. Yeah. Now you can all do what you want. I don't care less.
I do agree with E though, because when Lee was having his technical issues, what Queen Bee said was they killed the narrator OP Town. She said they
And I'm part of it.
we. No, then you would have said we.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
I said OP Town
voting
killed
for
the
you.
narrator.
No,
I didn't
you
say
said
they,
they.
and I didn't
Yes,
say
you did.
we.
Yes, you did. You should have said we. Said they. I'm voting for
I
B.
also said, what did I say before that, JJ? What did I say before that?
That he was suspicious before we even
Exactly.
Knew who
As
died.
soon as I said I
You
was
didn't-
suspicious of him, that's when he said
How
that.
did you know that he wasn't going to die?
Well,
Did
I
someone
missed
just
that
leave?
part.
I think we just
because
lost E.
I thought Lee was a bit slow.
Yeah.
He's got so upset that I told
Okay.
him he was Mafia. He's gone.
Thank you.
If you
There
kill
he
the
is.
My
narrator,
internet,
does the
my
Mafia
internet
win?
went down.
Oh, you're good, coach.
I'm
I
going to
don't
vote
think
for
he's
Queen
cop.
Bee.
I don't think he's cop.
90%
I think
of the
Arg
time,
was cop.
I never want to lynch on 6, but I believe him. I'm going to vote you off.
It is Queen Bee. Queen Bee is Mafia. I got thumbs up, so I'm gonna
Vote me
die.
off if you want.
I'm gonna die tonight, but Queen Bee is gonna go down with me.
Queen Bee, who's your partner?
We don't have a partner because I'm not Mafia.
Oh, come on.
What was that little smile right there?
Come on, tell us.
Look, now
We
she's
all know it's
smiling
not me.
It's called JJ sending DMs to me. That's what's making me smile.
Oh, okay.
So ignore the smiles because that's JJ. If JJ wasn't in the picture, it would be different. If you want to
gonna
vote
say
me off,
anything.
that's fine.
Did
So
JJ
there-
make a play before where he
I'm
was
pretty
the
sure
Mafia and
Ice
voted off
is
the other
civilian,
Mafia?
and I'm pretty sure Show is civilian.
Is that what you
The
guys were
second
talking about
Mafia
earlier?
is either E or JJ. So if you want to vote me off, but
So
then you need to
it's
get rid of
it
one
could
of them.
be her partner in crime is either Ice or Shogun.
Dude, I just worked.
And you
here.
also
know?
risk, if you vote me off,
We have 30
you're also
seconds
gonna
until
risk
trial.
if
Once
for
again,
some
30 seconds
chance
until
Bash
trial.
wasn't Mafia and it's E and JJ.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, me and Show are civilian.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
sure you
If
guys
that's
are
the
fine.
case, then we gotta
Right.
vote.
Me
If
and
that's the
Show
case,
are civilian.
we gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, me and Ice are chilling. I got you.
Ice and
Okay.
E, Ice and
Simple.
Show. I
Doctor
don't want
available,
any-
save me
additional-
tonight because I'm gonna die.
90% of the time, I don't want to lynch on 6.
Alrighty, we need 2 people on trial for this evening. Once again, 2 people.
Pretty sure B messed up with the day. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't think
Okay,
we
trial.
should, coach.
I didn't care.
So who would we like to put on
Yeah,
trial
trial.
for this evening?
That's what all Mafia
Queen Bee.
says. Queen Bee.
I hear a second on Queen Bee. Is there anybody else who would like to go on trial today?
I'd like to on trial. I've got something I want to say.
Do we have a second for Adam?
Sure. Let's go
Sorry,
ahead.
you jumping up
Alrighty,
and
so we
down.
have Queen Bee and Adam. Let's start with Queen Bee. Queen Bee, please defend yourself.
JJ can say what he wants. I'm over him and being in my DMs, so just kill me. I don't care.
What amazing defense. Adam, please defend yourself.
It's really difficult for me because you're all calling each other by names that are not related to in your tag. And it's really hard for me. By the time you've said something, I'm working out who it is. Then somebody says something else, and then I'm behind already, and I can't work out what's going on. It's not the best defense ever, but it's really difficult to to work anything out.
Really, the only person that doesn't have
Alrighty,
it.
we are currently on trial, so no one else can talk. Will that be it for you,
You
Adam?
want me to change
Yeah, that's me
it?
done. Thank you.
I
Alrighty,
just
so
work
there's
here.
currently 6 people in total, so we need a vote of 4 to lynch somebody from our town. If you would like to vote for Queen Bee, please put your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. Already, we have 3, and that is not majority. With that being said, we will not be getting majority for Adam. So if
Big
everyone
mistake.
can please go to sleep.
Mistake.
Everyone, please go to sleep. Yo, thank you so much for that host. Welcome, welcome. All you amazing faces. Alrighty, so we're going to start by waking up the Mafia. Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Once again, Mafia, who would you like to kill? I need a confirmation. Thank you, Mafia. Mafia, please go to sleep. I will now wake up the cop. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you, cop. Please go to sleep. Now, if our doctor can please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Alrighty. Thank you, doctor. Doctor, please go to sleep. And now, as that time goes by, the sun start to rise. And everyone, please wake up, because I have some bad news for you today. Came on by the horse. We have message from a nearby town where Mafia is not stopping their bounds and reach of killing. And we have to say goodbye to the one and only JJ. JJ, you were killed. The day now.
What?
The day now
It was a down.
begins.
You are a civilian.
I'm telling you right now, we've got 5 left. We need to lynch this round. Show E, it's Queen Bee and Adam. Period. All there is to it.
Yep, I agree. I know Queen Bee is. She's muted, but I know
Queen Bee
it's Queen Bee
tonight, but I'm telling you, they're the Mafia.
All right, I saw. I guess
Why
I'll
do you
follow
not
this.
think it's E, Ice?
Because I don't. I believe he's cop.
Okay.
No one's really made a counterclaim to that, so I don't know.
No, I think it was Arg who was the real cop. That's why. So he can't count it because he was dead, like first round.
You're Mafia, Queen Bee. You're Mafia.
If she was Mafia, she would have killed you last round.
Exactly, I would have.
You were certain you were
After
going
you
to die.
accused me, I would have.
Well,
and I
now-
would have killed
now I'm
JJ first
suspect with
round to
Adam.
get rid of him.
Well, JJ was on you as well, so you're like, you gotta.
JJ's always on me every single game from the very start.
Yeah.
So that means 0.
Right now, it's Queen Bee and Adam.
This isn't
I say
easy
we
for me because I'm new, but you would have died last round. E would have died last round if Queen Bee was Mafia.
Well, then how about this? You vote off Queen Bee. This is a Queen Bee play right here. Vote off Queen Bee. If it doesn't end, you can vote me off, and then after that, then we can go after Adam.
But accusations flew from over yonder with Ice Baby. So you're right, there are 2 Mafia here. It's Ice Baby and E.
Why not me?
That's a good
It's
one.
not you. I believe you. You're legit. I don't think you're anything. I think you've got a shit roll. You have a roll.
Well, I
You're
know.
rollers.
Hey, man.
Shogun.
Being a
Because
civilian is the
Bee.
best
It's Queen
role.
Bee. If
You
it's
want to
not
know why I think Adam's her partner? Because the first night that she was calling everybody out and she got caught as Mafia, she pointed everybody out. She said, me civilian. She said, show civilian. She pointed out JJ and she pointed out E, and she left Adam out in the corner. And Adam kind of sat there, and there's certain things about his eyes that he was doing that have triggered me to him.
he definitely reacted to when I was strong on Queen. He was like, "Wow, that was a pretty strong, bold move."
I think
You can tell
I
he
think
did
you
that.
E though reacted quite strongly when I accused you, which was surprising. If you had really been the cop, I don't think you would have reacted that way.
We have 30 seconds until trial. Once again, 30 seconds until trial.
It's Queen Bee. It's Queen Bee, bro.
See,
Write me off, but if you've got
here's the
two
thing.
Mafia left, you're going to be in trouble.
Shogun, I know you're civilian. Ice Baby, I can tell you're civilian because of how you're playing, and it's Queen Bee because I checked her, and Adam. If those two aren't it, then I don't know who else. I know Queen Bee is.
Alrighty, it
for
is
sure.
now time to put two people on trial today. Who would you like to put on trial?
E.
Me and Queen Bee. Me and Queen Bee.
I want to be on trial because I didn't get to talk.
So I hear Ice Baby and Queen Bee. Any seconds for anybody, and then I hear one for Adam.
Queen Bee and Adam. Queen Bee and Adam.
I just work here.
All right, so I have a second for Queen Bee and a second for Adam. So let's start with Queen Bee. Queen Bee, please defend yourself.
We could go around in circles here, but I'm going to keep it short. I'm not Mafia. You vote me out, and there do happen to be two Mafia left. You lose for the civilians. So you need to be very, very careful. Decision's yours.
Adam, please defend yourself.
See, I thought it was Queen Bee, and then when Ice Baby went on the offensive and he survived, I don't know, it all just made sense. It was too easy. Like, she had no reason to. She was not being accused by anybody, and then all of a sudden she's attacking, and he would have died last round if Queen Bee was Mafia. Like, it can't be anything else.
Alrighty. Will that be it for you, Adam?
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
All right, so we have 5 people in total. We need a majority of 3 to lynch somebody from the town. So we'll start with Queen Bee. If you would like to vote for Queen Bee to be lynched off, can you put your hand up on 3? 1, 2, 3. That is majority. Queen Bee, you have been lynched from the town. If there are 2 Mafia, then the game is over. And the game continues. All right, if everyone can please go to can you please go to sleep? Everyone, please go to sleep. Alrighty, Mafia, if you can please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, thank you. Please go to sleep. I will now wake up the cop. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Cop, please go to sleep. I would now like to wake up the doctor. Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you, doctor. Please go to sleep. With that being said, we have the rooster making noise. And the day begins. Ayos míos, ay caramba. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to the community. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Go skirt, skirt.
Skirt.
What?
No, that's a rooster. Alrighty. Actually, I got some bad news for you guys, and it is not good. Mafia has been back up to their same old. Decided to pick an individual that they knew were strong-hearted within the world of the city. And we have to say goodbye to, sadly, no one. The day continues.
Who's the doctor? Come out.
Nichols
He's
JJ
Mafia,
less
right?
than BR greater than cheered.
Guess what, show? I'm the doctor and I saved E
he
last
died.
night.
You shaved me? Oh, thank you, Ice.
I saved E.
Good game.
Oh,
hey,
I mean,
Adam, good try, bro.
Oh.
Good try, bro.
I'm the doctor and I saved E last night.
Oh, okay.
It was a good try, Adam.
GG, Adam.
If these two were Mafia, the game would be over.
Yes,
They can't both be Mafia.
The game would be over.
No, there's
What
only
if I
one
just-
Mafia.
What if I just don't vote?
Well, then we can keep going.
That's fine. We can keep going.
Don't
but
vote.
I'm telling you right now,
It
show.
doesn't
What if I
matter.
literally like I'm not I don't doubt you guys. I think
No,
that
that's fine. We know
I
the
think-
rules. Don't vote on 4. Don't vote on 4. Don't vote on 4.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
But
I know who it is. It doesn't really matter.
Adam.
I mean, no, I'm just saying. What if I vote with Adam just
M's
for the
Army
meme?
Girl
To let
215
Mafia-
less than BR greater than cheered.
Pull it a show. Pull a show.
X12. This game
Just
will
literally
long.
just do it
Meme
for
for
the
you.
meme. Like Adam, I'm pretty sure you're Mafia, but what if I just voted for you for the meme?
I'm starting to think I'm Mafia because I can't work out who else it can be.
Adam, you're great, bro.
It
I
is
like your
30
streaming.
seconds until trial. Once again, 30 seconds until trial.
Are we just gonna vote Adam?
That's who it is. It's up to you, man. If you guys
I'll,
want to wait, till the
I'll
next
vote for
round.
Adam. I'll vote for
Okay.
Adam.
GG.
You've convinced me that it's Adam.
I love playing with
Let's put Adam up on trial.
Would we like to put anybody on trial this evening?
Adam.
Adam.
Adam. Anybody else would you like to put on trial?
Adam.
Yeah, we should put someone else on trial because something's not right here.
Who would you like to put on trial, Adam?
Adam Jr.
E.
You want to put me on trial? Okay.
Do I have a second?
All right.
We have a second? Alrighty.
Or-
We
You
have
can-
two people on trial today, Adam
Second.
and
You can
E.
put me up.
So Adam, please defend yourself.
I mean, it's not easy to defend myself as I'm new to this game, but I'm trying to work out if one of the Mafia went out earlier, like Clash Bashing, if he was Mafia or ARG, then there would only be one Mafia left, which wouldn't end the game. Now, I don't know if it's E or Ice Baby. I can't decide between the two, but one of those two is the Mafia, and one of those two, one of them's giggling and one of them's straight-faced. And I still don't know which one's lying. Like, it's crazy. Now the other one's giggling and the other one's straight-faced. And I still don't know which one's lying. When I work it out, I'll be happy.
Will that be it for you, Adam?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alrighty, E, please defend yourself. Alrighty, what a strong defense. Alright, we currently have 4 people for someone to be lynched from the town. We need 3 votes. So we're going to start with Adam. If you'd like for Adam to be lynched from the town, please put your hand up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Well, that is it for Adam. Adam, you are now lynched from the town. Alright, so if there is no Mafia, 2 Mafia, no one's in town, then the game is over. But the game, sadly, is over. Congratulations to the civilians. GG.
I almost pulled a meme and just didn't. I was about to not.
Why you
vote
should have not
just for
voted?
a
Y'all decided
meme,
not to
dude.
vote, but I was like, I'm gonna vote now.
That's legit the first game
I
I
was about
pulled
to-
Clutch Doctor.
I had
I was
faith
about
in
to
you,
say-
Shogun. I really did. You let me down big time.
You let me down.
It was really crossing my mind. I was like, should I just do it just as a joke?
I was sat there
Honestly,
with the.
carry Mafia to the victory.
We were going to invite you to the family. Like, you were going to be there. You were going to be one of the team. You were going to be made up.
And now
You
you're
guys
not.
broke
yourself
the
down.
round 1 rule because Queen Bee told you to. You guys are sheep.
Hey, I did not vote for you, Clash. I want you to know that.
I didn't vote.
I did not vote.
Bunch of sheep
I think
in this town.
It's just hard. It's hard if the cop gets Mafia the very first right off the
Yeah,
bat.
but
It's almost hard
The
to
fact
come
that
back
she
from
came after me so fast again.
Listen, I didn't vote for you, bro.
What I didn't say.
I'm gonna go off and let everybody.
I didn't say anything to prove a point.
I'm gonna let everyone know their
Who
rules.
you just killed in the last game, first round.
Well, obviously,
and
Adam's
her,
gonna
who
vote
doesn't
with her.
like you, so you were bound to lose.
So Queen Bee and Adam was Mafia. Ice Baby was Doctor. E was Cop. Clash, Show, JJ, and Ark was Civilian.
I did not think you were going to get voted off first round, and I didn't vote just to make sure, but you still did.
I thought I didn't care if I got voted off. It was to prove a point that people sometimes take one person's opinion way too heavy.
Definitely. Also, I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to, of course, JJ coming in with the 500 bits. And
Is Carbon
Miss
fan
Army
going up?
coming in with
This
the
guy.
9,
He's
8,
tribe
12
show.
bits. And the gift is up in the chat as well. Oops, I can't see. My notification is off. But Cal. Oh,
Carbon, why do you look like a
Cal.
solid like?
Oh, is that the one and
older?
only? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Carbon looks like he's like 3 years older, dude.
I forgot to send Bash the picture too,
That
so
is
I
the
got
one and
Bash out
only.
there.
Stupid.
Cal,
You're
what is up?
actually
It's good to see you.
stupid,
Thanks so much. But yes, we have now been graced with the only, all of the one and only.
I think that
Carbon
threw
Fan.
B off her game. I really do think that picture threw B off her game. Right?
No, her strategy was to blame me.
I think if B is here, she has to be the narrator for the next game. Otherwise, I'm coming out.
Why? Hold on. Why, Carbon? You don't want to play with her?
She's too OP.
Oh, but we have to play with her all night, so you have to deal with it.
You got to deal with
She's
it.
too strong.
Doesn't
She's
matter.
strong.
You got to deal with it too. If we got to deal with it, you got to deal with it.
Queen Bee,
I know. She's too strong.
Carbon, we still have the pact.
Bash, how much Twitter did you read today? Just because if you did read it,
Do you have the
you'll
glasses,
you'll know that Tribe Gaming have to win no matter what.
That's true.
It is.
From what I've read on the Twitters, Tribe wins no matter
You want
what.
to play? Get in here. Get in here. Let me send you the link.
They make top 4 from 7th. That's how good Tribe are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Adam,
dude.
don't chill. Don't
I was so close to not
DM
voting for Adam as a
on
Carbon, your boy.
Discord.
Oh
Let's
my
just
God.
hope Pat isn't watching it.
Carbon, don't pull a Carbon.
He's never playing again.
Whoa,
Carbon's like, I'm gonna un-VIP, time to clash in my stream.
I will say I did have to go looking for some stuff because I saw one tweet and I was like, oh?
Yeah, it was funny.
I have to admit, I'm a little bit the
We need
same.
to
I
get
have very
Chief
few
Pat
people
back
on
here.
follow, so I had to get DM'd the stuff to know what had actually
Well,
happened.
since I'm just a casual and I don't know what I'm ever talking about, I don't get DM'd the cool stuff. So
People expect
I
me to
want-
react, so it works well.
I want to play. I want to play with Cheap Pat again. That was fun. When Cheap Pat
well, he's
rolled
never
up.
playing again now because Adam just fired shots.
Shots fired.
Hey, I went by his stream the other day and said it was really good, and he was on Brawl Stars. Can you imagine how difficult that was to say that it was really good?
What? Brawl Stars is an amazing game. What are you
I
saying?
like-
it's not.
I've
y'all
actually
monsters.
And the rolls.
gotten into Brawl Stars. It's been
Just
we
addicted
have
to
some
Brawl
one more
Stars.
person joining in with us.
Who?
today. Let me see. Kale.
Is
played
B
with
out?
us.
Okay.
What-
Yeah, B's out.
He's out.
Ah, B, you monster.
She's gonna narrate if she's in.
Oh. Oh wait, so we don't know
wow.
she's out. We just know
I
Carbon
don't know,
says she's
but
out.
she's too good.
We got Kale
I
in
can't
here.
play with her.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna go blues hype then.
I cannot play with her. She's too good.
I'm going to. That is funny. I don't even know if she's really out. Let me send her DM just to make sure.
She's too good.
Just wanted
She
to.
might
They're
not
really
be
bad.
checking. After that last game, she might not check her DMs.
Yeah,
You
JJ,
gotta
you
be
should
careful.
send her a DM.
I did.
All I know
Carbon,
is
do you
my
want the
boy
picture
E
of that
picked
too?
up on
I'll
the
No, I
send you that
don't.
DM.
sus,
Dude, no,
and
JJ,
correct
send
her
that
right away.
DM to
Attaboy,
slide into
E.
Carbon's DMs with that picture, dude. That was a cute little picture you had there.
There you go, Carbon.
I don't even want to look.
No, you want to look.
No, you
No.
don't.
Oh my god, I'm not clicking that link.
The link.
I'm not
It's
clicking that
clicking the
link. I'm not
Click the
clicking.
link.
It came from JJ. I'm not clicking.
Get like 12 different viruses, dude.
Yes, you're not about to get me.
Your computer just
Don't click
turns
any
off.
links from JJ. You'll be scarred for
Oh,
life.
narrator's here.
The narrator.
Yeah,
is
you
indeed-
narrating.
Yeah, she is definitely.
Yes, I will. I'll narrate. Just for you, Carvin.
No,
Your wish
no,
came
because
true.
she's gonna blame me somehow.
Carmen's gonna be
God.
like,
Narrators,
"That's
I'm
my
like,
work
Bash's
computer.
Mafia.
I can't mess up my
I
work.
need Queen Bee
Just
to
straight out the gate.
So-
Like, just Mafia.
That's the only way I can play.
Everyone
with
go to
Queen Bee.
sleep. Bash's
Wait,
Mafia.
so what sucks? This is bad for you, Queen Bee, but everyone has to slide at Queen Bee's DMs. So
Oh yes, dude! I've been waiting for this moment.
yes, the opportunity.
I've already slid. I've already sent her a
Oh, no.
DM. So.
It is not.
Thank God I can't see. I
Hold
had
on, no, why does
or-
Carmen get out of playing with Queen Bee? You have to deal with it too, Chief.
But yeah,
because I brought Mafia to you guys and brought it into your life.
that is true.
That's
a good
And we
point.
thank you so much for that, Carmen. That is a strong argument.
Look at that power move. What a diva.
What a diva.
Mic drop.
Boom.
Wait, when you're wearing a Tribe Gaming shirt, you get away with anything. That's the rule.
Oh my God, Adam, chill.
Oh,
Where can
no,
I
I'm still the host of this meeting, right?
Free queso.
Click, remove, click, bye bye.
What a diva.
It's a little bit of a freedom, like, because whenever I stream, I always try and be really nice to everybody and politically correct and blah 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 blah. And it's kind of cool to be on someone else's stream. I can say whatever I like. It's great. It's just a freedom.
On Twitch, it's still clicking. It's
You know
still,
the clips exist.
Let's settle
right?
down here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's still on Twitch. You're still clippable.
Yes,
Oh, wait.
I'm just
I have
saying.
a question.
ladies and gentlemen. All right, everyone gonna be right back.
I think everybody in this room had the opportunity to be on the stream tomorrow with Bash, and no one takes it, even though JC and JJ give everybody that opportunity if you're on Twitch.
Those are facts.
Wait, yo,
What happened? What?
why'd
Give me,
you
give me
think
that
it was
info.
me?
I need the info.
Supporter war. It's fun.
Tomorrow's the support award. No one
Wait,
comes.
wait.
Can
I
you
have
hear
a
me?
question.
What is
Wait,
this?
Arg,
What?
why'd you
Although
target
didn't
me round
send-
one?
Yeah, you didn't give
Emails.
much notice this time.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of my
didn't know
fault.
of anything.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
what happened?
You're
I
probably
didn't get,
not
I didn't get no
something, but you-
information.
Carbon, I've seen you in my stream once and you were drunk.
What, Carvin? You drunk? What? We got to drink, Carvin. Let's turn up. I
Here,
gotta turn up with Carvin.
I will fix this really
Carvin's
quick.
like,
Carvin, if you're
what are you talking about, Bastion? You are lying.
where we at?
No, I honestly I forgot to send an email to the Twitch sub. Well, the Twitch subs are
Art.
supposed to just know to connect their Discord. I say that like every single night I stream, which is like once a week. So
So, I just want to make sure. Was that you pleading the fifth, Carvin? Carvin, like, what is he talking about?
I have no idea what he's talking
I
about.
know. I figured. I don't know what he's talking about either. But yeah.
All right, I've got 6 people. Who am I missing?
I don't know where to find you. To
Send
send
you a DM.
I just want to let you know, Queen Bee, I should definitely be at the top of
Oh,
these.
Queen Bee. Yeah, sorry.
Hang
Nah,
on.
dude,
I'll
see-
type in Carbons in Mafia chat so you can find me.
Wait, Arg.
Queen Bee
Adam doesn't have
has
it.
slid into your DMs.
Am I in? Can you guys hear
I
me?
know.
Yo,
I've-
Shogun
I've
Arg is
got you,
eating
boss.
on stream.
Wait, I gotta
Are they
give Adam the
Mafia?
roll.
Wait, Arg.
Arg
Why?
is Mafia.
I haven't.
Adam can see it now.
My question has not been
Can you
answered.
see me?
I just want to let you know, guys. By the end
Yeah,
of this,
see,
by the end of this
Shogun.
stream, Shogun would be a beautiful butterfly because he's about to wrap up as a cocoon.
So I was wrong.
I'm still just trying to figure out
So
why
you call,
Arg was
you call him a
attacking
moth
me.
then right now, bro?
Now you're connected on Bash's
What?
supporters.
You're trying to
You're good now.
wait. Shogun, what?
Took care of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, Arg. Why were you targeting me round one of that last game? Like you were hammering at me, and I was like, wait,
Oh,
hold
wait.
up.
That
And
was
then you
it.
died.
No, I think I was like I was kind of talking crap about like your cape of the blanket, and I was going off about like the same things I always do. You like you eat, or like you'll be like, oh, I don't care, I'm gonna go to sleep, or you like throw on a blanket, then you have the blanket off. So that's all I was doing.
I got my
Mostly
bacon.
here.
Oh,
Just looking for
Andy,
something
I
to-
need
I
your
feel that.
DMs, please.
Bash,
trying
I
to
actually
explain.
remember what I did now.
I like that
See if I
baby
can
dragon.
get
I gave the sub to Eric because we actually wanted to win. So that's
I don't
why
know how
we
to
did
work
sub.
this.
Wait, Carmen, where'd you get those? Because I know Bash has
Uh,
one too. Can
I
you get
got
them
it
online?
from,
Kinda cute.
from Poland. This one, when I went out there.
Oh my
Can we
God,
get
And then I
some?
got
awesome.
this
I
guy.
ordered
when
one and then I made the mistake of giving it to my daughter, and
Oh.
I had to get it.
I got this one.
kind of
when I-
mad.
I was.
was.
My
Dude, I
daughter.
was so mad.
I got this one when I went to Montreal.
Should I put my? minion
Have
in
you
my
noticed
overlay?
his daughter's never featured on his videos or streams ever since?
I don't know how to
She's
use
been
Discord, I'm sorry.
excommunicated. She's gone.
Hold on, but Carbon, do you have a log?
I do not know. I don't play Clash Royale.
Wow.
Carbon does not have a log, everybody.
That depends what
And
he's doing.
that is why Bash is married with 2 kids.
He's got the long.
What is that
I'll
nameplate?
have a log after the pizza.
Mafia highlights? Yes, there will be. There will be.
You keep
Soon.
saying that, but is that?
I know.
actually
I keep saying that.
Look,
Soon.
if I were you, I wouldn't do it either. Your channel's booming, bro.
Hey.
Oh.
I am doing.
No, you don't want to
videos
upload
here.
Mafia and mess with your algorithm. Your channel's doing good things.
No, I
He's
will.
got a good point.
Some YouTubers put passion in front of algorithms.
True, I like that. Oh my.
I do. That's
You must, Adam.
That's why
you must be
I
a content
suck.
creator.
Yeah, that's why Bash has got 300k subs and I've got 12. There's a clue there.
When's the last time you uploaded, Adam? You upload?
What? You know what YouTube is? Oh my. Shots fired. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
When I want to see Bashing's wife, I type it into YouTube and I get that.
Alrighty.
So you want to see his wife?
Like, I don't blame you. My wife's hot.
This is getting good. This is getting good, ladies.
Whoa,
this is
whoa,
the
let's
only.
not-
You
let's
only.
not- let's not
I just
become
want
a
to let you
simp,
know.
Adam, jeez.
You only get this on Mafia After Dark.
I'll say this though.
Adam being a
So you haven't
simp,
already.
Meg kind of scares me. She kind of
It
scares me.
takes half a bottle of
Yo.
Jack Daniels to get the truth out of me.
Yo, guys, I don't know if
Kale,
y'all,
I
don't
need
know.
you in DM's place.
Yo,
Are you in Carbon
Kale,
server?
get inside of her DMs now.
I see you in Carbon server.
Am I on the stream?
All right. Well, you guys are figuring this out. I'll be right back. Just DM me the role. I need like 2 minutes. I gotta record a clip.
You have a minute and
To go
50
and apologise to his wife for what he's just said.
coming through. I would definitely talk to you. How,
I've got everyone. I've got Adam.
Call of
I've got
Duty
Bash.
Mobile
I've got Show.
is
I've
going.
got Ark.
You
I've got
guys
Lee.
haven't
some of
said.
that. Talk
You
to me.
guys haven't seen if you've seen me, so I don't know.
Do you just
Tell
want
you
me
what,
to
You
though.
said we see you.
Kale,
Like-
Kale, we see you.
We see you, Coach.
We need your DM in Discord.
Yes.
I typed in
That's all you
Mafia
had to
chat
say.
in
Yes,
Yes,
Carbon.
we see you. You good.
I don't think Kale has the Mafia role.
Server.
because I don't know.
Okay.
Welcome everyone.
Hang on. I'll go to General.
Also, thank you so much, Time to Clash, for you chilling with us. Oh,
One second.
Yeah.
Who am I
Try.
supposed to DM?
you're supposed to DM
You're
Queen
supposed to DM
Bee.
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
You know
Yep.
what, Meg put up with a lot of stuff at Lash Bash Live. I'll just say that. Having these random strangers in her house.
Crazy. Oh, it was a newsletter. I don't know if y'all missed it. When I say one of the biggest breakthroughs I ever heard, I gotta put you on.
All right. I just went in General too.
Did y'all hear that if you had
There we go.
Amazon Prime, you could connect it to your Twitch account and get a free sub? each
Queen
month
Bee,
to
did you
your-
get that?
Your favorite streamer of all time? Did you?
Is that
know?
you?
No.
Hey,
What?
said
Shogun,
ham.
that's what I
Is that
said,
you?
Shogun.
Yeah, I said
I can sub to Time to Clash.
Primers. I freaked out. I was like, what? You didn't say. I had no idea.
It's
Carbon-
nice using
Carbon
that code
rips that
too,
all the
Time
time.
to Clash and her creator code also.
I use code Carbon 24/7.
Nah.
I actually did use it in Brawl Stars the other day.
Question: do you have to spend money for that to be valid? Because I don't spend no money, so I'm not. I can't. I wish I could use it.
Hey, I don't say
I
I,
think you can
spend money.
spend
I just say
gems,
use the code.
I'm like, just I don't think anything gonna happen. You know?
I spend money.
Shogun,
but-
don't you quit? Didn't you quit that game?
Brawl Stars? No.
90,
I mean, the other one.
90% of the time I'll spend money
Clash
and
of
then
Clans,
like,
yeah,
oh
but you
my,
can-
I should have put
You
a
can
code
use
in.
you can use a creator code in any Supercell game. Like
Ooh.
if Carbon solely streams Clash Royale, but I can still use his code in any Supercell game. Like if I was playing Heyday,
Oh, it's solely
and I wanted to
streams
use
Clash
Carbon's,
Royale.
if I wanted to use Carbon's code, I can really
Mafia?
use it in Heyday.
No, that's a clippable moment.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ash still owes me a Clash Royale stream for birthday.
I feel like Shogun is probably like top 100 global heyday.
I just have
I
a
wish I
feeling
was.
he is the heyday god.
Yeah, like he's just like
Yo,
these cows
guys,
fed.
I literally just
Like,
planted so much corn yesterday. Crazy.
Yeah, you see what's going on
I
there?
wish I
Look at these.
wish I was top 100 global, dude.
I got like 6 chicken coops.
Oh my god, you got did you get the rooster coop yet? You gotta get
No.
This is really embarrassing because I got a DM from someone earlier called Shogun and said, "Please, will you join my derby?" Does that mean something to you?
I don't know.
Adam. Sounds like fighting words there, dude. But,
He said that it was the best derby in all of Heyday.
So I heard.
yes.
I don't
Well,
know.
what's a
Is
derby?
JJ?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Bashir, do you want to
Where
know the
is
sad
he?
truth to this story?
I'm right here.
The derbies are what made clan games.
Oh, there you
Because
are.
that's what they are.
I have like a million different
what is a
streams I
derby?
gotta go through.
It's clan games for Heyday.
Oh, okay.
JJ,
That's the one Supercell game I've never played.
What?
We got.
I'm from St. Charles.
Okay.
Oh, I smell a DM.
But
Has everyone got a roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, do I have a roll?
Yeah, I got
Mafia.
Thank you for sliding back into my DMs, Queen.
I'm Mafia, guys.
God.
She said I'm Mafia.
And also, I just want to let you know, guys, I will be muting my mic so I can, whisper my thoughts into chat. So
scams
does not
scams. Fake news.
Fake news.
We all have to do the same.
Spam fake news in the chat.
First round.
I just want to let you know, if you would like me to talk for 30 minutes, I'm more than welcome to.
Wait, Lee,
I love your voice.
is it hidden from the stream?
Nah, we're not gonna hit it. It's gonna take too much work, and I can't see it.
It's too hard with me
Yeah.
narrating to hide it.
Yeah,
I'd have
that's
to
what she said.
stream, and yeah, to just get
Let me spam some fake news in the chat, and then I'll.
Fake news. Let me get some fake news in the chat as well.
I got you, bro. I did it.
All right.
Everyone beat
Everybody
me to the punch.
go to sleep.
Wait, everyone or
spam my
wait,
fake
let's spam it.
news.
Sleep.
I already
Do
got,
it.
I already got a show. We got
Also,
a show,
guys, I'll
don't
be
worry.
closing chat.
Thank you.
But I love you, and I will see the notification when you sub. So you're good. You're good. All right. Yes.
Is it taking this long to go to sleep?
Shut your
It is.
Yeah.
All right,
JJ,
now everybody's
totally
finally
Mafia.
asleep. Can the Mafia please wake up?
Yep, no problem.
Okay, go back to sleep, Mafia. Can the cop please wake up? Go back to sleep, cop. Can the doctor please wake up? Go back to sleep, please, doctor. And everybody can wake up.
Can I just say that if I die in the first round, you're all dead to me.
Hey, you either die round one or you're Mafia so far, so.
So JJ,
No, I won. Hey, whoa, back up there. I won round 2.
JJ, are we gonna kill Queen Bee?
Yes, 1,000,000%.
1,000,000%.
Let's see what we got.
Well, I'm new. I'll go on.
Whoa, settle
Wait,
down, Mafia.
settle
Look
down,
into
bro.
things.
Going
Settle
home about
down.
that, Caleb. Jeez.
I just want to let you know,
I'm settled.
this can be your first trial right now. Let's talk to you. Kale, what's on your mind? You want to get on trial? Let's talk right now.
Let's do it.
No, I just said that. I mean, it's normal for new people to go on trial.
It's tradition.
I'm a civilian, 100%. So
Are you sure?
yeah.
I just want to let
Check
you know
your DMs one more
we've
time,
been
'cause
using a lot of
you'll sound
1,000,000%, so 100% is not as big as 1,000,000%. That's not a good sign.
Okay.
Just check your Discord DMs.
I'm an
and be sure.
infinite percent doctor. Is that a thing?
JJ, what words are you saying?
What?
What?
I didn't understand half of that sentence, JJ. Like when you said that sentence, I think I lost a few brain cells. But
Yeah,
other than
I
that,
just want you to know that comment just made me want to really just take off my pants.
whoa.
The things you will see on Mafia After Dark.
I had shorts on. I had shorts on under. It was for dramatic effect.
Okay.
So Adam, what are you? You Mafia?
I was gonna be, and then Bashin talked about
I'm on
dropping his shorts. I decided that all I wanted to do was hide, and I didn't want to be Mafia anymore.
Oh,
I
no,
don't want to be a
when we were in
cop or a
Germany,
doctor or
I
anything.
mentioned-
I just wanted to be dead.
I
Hey,
mentioned
Bash.
that, and you hopped on the elevator with me.
I caught your shorts here, buddy.
Oh my god.
Attaboy.
That's a duvet. That's not
This is getting
shorts.
weird right now. Getting real weird.
It's not usually how it works.
This is not Mafia After Dark. This is Mafia Under the Dark.
So, Ice Baby, who's your partner?
I don't have a partner. I'm civilian, JJ.
Really? Why are you sitting on your hands then when you're talking about
Ice Baby, what town hall are you? Because if you're looking for a partner and you're a decent town hall,
I'm looking for what?
never mind.
the clan? Are you looking?
He's asking what town hall are you?
Do you play Clash of
You
Clans?
play Clash.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you even clash, bro?
Do you even clash? Oh my god.
Do you know? Do you know what an E-drag is?
Hold on, can we just all point out
The
how
town hall
Shogun is definitely Mafia this game?
Oh, Shogun, what are you doing, bro?
not
I was
Mafia,
just your hand in your mouth.
no.
You wrapped up. You got a
I
cat.
zoned out, dude. Like with all this going on, we're not figuring
you're
out who
so
Mafia
Mafia.
is. So I'm literally
You're so
sitting there and I'm
Mafia.
just zoning out because I'm just like, I don't know what's going
Well,
on.
it's simple. Ask Ice Baby if you two are Mafia.
Okay, it's time for trial. Who...
Look, he's doing his funny
are we gonna
stuff.
put
He's
on
definitely
trial?
Mafia.
Dude, I literally feel like
Let's put up.
doing
I want to
it.
hear. I want to hear from Kale,
Obviously, yeah.
the new person.
Yeah.
And
Kale, anyone else?
I want to hear E.
Yeah, I want to hear more
either
from Shogun.
either Shogun or Ice.
Shogun.
I'm thinking Shogun or Ice.
Shogun, tell us why you're Mafia, bud.
Yeah,
well,
Kale
first
and
off,
Shogun. Whoa.
Hang on. Okay, so is it Shogun or Ice?
Shogun.
Shogun. Shogun's
Okay,
100%
so
Mafia.
Shogun and Kale are on trial. All right.
God.
Shogun, you can go first, and is everyone so eager?
All right.
If Shogun's going to speak, I don't want to hear why he's Mafia. I want to hear who he's going to kill first.
Don't vote off the first round. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not Mafia. I'm civilian. Here to help the town. Here to figure it out. Don't vote me off. Because I'm going to have to sit here through the game super upset, knowing that I'm civilian, and knowing that you guys are about to scuff this by voting off a civilian. So let's not do that. Sound good? Sound good. All right. Kale, it's your turn, coach.
Okay, Kale, floor is yours.
I believe Show, honestly. I think he's civilian. I'm new. I have no reads. I'm using my phone, so like I can't really see you guys. Like I can see you guys, but you guys are a lot smaller than my picture. But I have no reads. I'm a civilian. Vote me off if you want to. That's all I got.
There might be a setting at the top right that you can do it where you can see where either whoever's talking, you'll skip right to them. Maybe that might help you out.
It'll just do it.
It'll just automatically go straight to the person who's talking, so it might just switch.
I think it says speak of you or something. I found it the other day by accident.
It's on mobile.
I'm on my phone. I'll show you what I see whenever I click. I see mute, stop video, share content.
Do you see the top right? Is there any setting at the top right? Like if you tap,
It just says top right says leave.
Yeah, okay. Don't do that.
Don't make you click that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a civilian. I have no reads, no
you're
reads at
still
all.
going.
I'm a civilian, 100%. I don't think Show is anything, honestly. I think he's civilian. That's all I got.
Alright.
I'm not Mafia Bash.
Done. All right. If you want to vote for Shogun, raise your hand. One, two,
kidding
three.
me?
That was really low. That was really late,
you
all of you.
insane?
If you want to vote for
Ice.
Kale,
Thank you, Ice, for
I
not
didn't
voting
even
for
see
me.
who
I trust
voted.
Ice. I trust Ice and Lee and Kale.
I'm assuming Bash voted.
Are we on trial? What's going on here? What you said, Queen B?
What's
Can you say
going
that
on?
again? I missed it. Queen B, say it one more time.
I had 4 votes for Show.
Who voted? I can't see everyone.
Okay,
Well,
do
not
it
enough.
again.
We
do it
didn't.
again.
We didn't get enough, so we have to go. To
I just want to know.
They were all really
That's
late,
okay.
though.
Whatever.
All right, if you want to
Oh,
vote
wow.
for Shogun,
So,
raise
Queen Bee, you
your
gotta
hand.
Why am
You
I
gotta
getting
do-
a second vote?
No,
He's like, you want to get me
Yeah,
off.
we can't do a second.
Queen Bee, you gotta
Let's
go
do a
1, 2, 3,
recount.
vote.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
count it
say-
down.
Okay.
Oh, Adam.
All right.
Count it
Cut
down.
that out. No.
Yeah,
Mine
right.
wasn't late.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I see Adam
That's
and
3
Art.
votes. Okay, if you want to vote for Kale, 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
You can only vote once, Adam.
Adam,
votes.
you can't vote again. Stop.
I was like, I want to roll
Kill
God.
everybody. He's like, kill everybody.
He's like, you're Mafia, and you're Mafia, and you're Mafia.
If I survive the first round, I'm the happiest person ever. That's all that matters to me.
Okay, everybody please go to sleep. And we'll get the Mafia to please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Please make a decision, Mafia.
Do this with Queen.
Please go to sleep, Mafia. And I'll get the cop to please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Cop, please go back to sleep. Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you, Doctor. Please go back to sleep. And everybody can please wake up. So overnight, the Mafia came out and snuck up behind somebody. And unfortunately, that person fell over and hit their head and died. JJ, you did not survive, unfortunately.
That's what his ass gets for talking through the night.
Yes, I was gonna say, JJ, if you say something again, I'm gonna make sure you get lynched next round because you're just making it hard. You're talking why everything's going on.
We can see Queen Bee if you want to leave it on. There you go.
That's because Carver runs his mafia like a wild man and just lets JJ and do whatever he wants. Hulkamania's coming for you, brother.
Hulk smash. I want to say something just in case, but I truly believe, which is it's weird. It sucked that it went that way, but I think Carbon Finn is mafia.
I'm not Mafia. I'm
kind of with you a little bit.
And I'm only saying I'm thinking Carbon Finn is mafia because when we did that reckless voting for Shogun, Carbon was the last person to sneak his hand up, and then last.
I never voted.
You
I was
definitely
like this.
put your hand up, Carbon. You
No, I didn't.
definitely put your hand up.
No, I didn't.
You was like, yeah. And then next round, I was like, oh snap, we about to vote off Shogun, and I wasn't trying to vote for him.
I
so
never
when we did a
voted.
recount, I put my hand down. Because just in case we could have voted him off if you.
No, I never voted in the first place.
You did like a.
I think that's the first time.
Like
you really think I voted?
I swear your hand did like a.
It never went like that. No, it did not. You really think that I am Mafia because I did not vote?
Wait, just
No.
because a late vote. Usually late vote is always Mafia. And then
I
once we
didn't vote
recount,
at all.
you put your hand up.
Chat, please get the clip right now and send this to Lee. I did not effing vote.
Okay, I'm sorry. I see. Ice Baby, you shaking your head. You might have seen something. Did you see something?
You're freaking lying right now.
That is the
I
first.
did not vote.
I think this is the first time in Mafia history to get a recount on a vote.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, hold on.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You guys have had a recount before?
I did not vote.
Who allowed that?
You ain't vote the second time.
You are super sus right now. You're thinking that I am Mafia because I did not vote at all. You're trying to just pin it on me because of that?
No. I said I think you're Mafia because you voted late.
Hey,
I did not vote at all.
speak. What was I saying?
That's
what was I
I'm
saying?
Sorry.
Shogun, the first round that you were voted for, did Queen Bee not say that you had votes on?
What?
What's up?
Ice, you breaking in and out.
Your mic is.
You're breaking in and out.
You hear me?
Kind of.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
I said the first round. Lee's not the only one that's seen it. I seen it too.
Yeah.
First round that Queen Bee said vote for show. How many votes did you have on you? You had 4.
Yes.
The second round when she said revote.
We had like 3 or 2.
I didn't vote at all in any of the rounds.
I know Bad voted for me.
I didn't see.
No, I didn't. No. I went
Okay.
like this. I went like this.
Some of y'all lying because y'all voted for me.
That's why I was
I didn't
saying.
vote at all.
Some of you guys
I was
are
just like
lying.
this.
JJ voted for you.
never raised
Adam
my
voted
hand.
for you, and I think E. Right? E, you voted.
I saw.
first
I
time
saw
there were
Adam
people.
vote. I saw.
I'm the
first time
most
there
honest
was 4
person in this
people.
chat. I called it. I was.
I never voted.
I'm a firm believer in no
It
kills
count.
on one, unless it's Queen Bee. Or
Queen
I
Bee
JJ.
never
also.
voted.
I don't know if y'all heard
He's
Queen
not
Bee.
sus.
Queen Bee also
It does
said
not
there were
mean
late
he's not
votes.
sus. He's
Low
sus.
votes.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
to be
sus.
fair, I understand that because when Carbon does it, he does the 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1, and we didn't get a 3, 2, 1, so we're a bit confusing.
True.
I get that part.
True.
Lee, you're literally gonna kill off a civilian by thinking
no one even said
I
anything about
voted.
killing
I
you.
didn't vote at all.
Wait,
I hope
Carbon
you know
is
how-
Mafia.
Yeah, he is Mafia.
Wait a
I
second,
think
Carbon is Mafia.
Carbon and
Wait,
Adam.
yeah,
Carbon and
I'm-
Adam are Mafia.
You guys can kill me off. It's
Wait,
perfectly
Carbon,
fine because you guys are gonna. So you guys are gonna put all this belief on Lee. I am not Mafia.
No,
because-
I didn't until.
until
we
you
never
are-
said kill you until
Yes,
you
I
just
know.
said kill you.
I'm just saying why I think you.
That's
just
what.
said he
That's what
suspected
Lee
you.
is. No, that is
No,
what Lee
Lee's
is
been
saying.
saying.
Lee is
Lee's
saying,
been saying
"Oh,
Carbon's
he is
been
Mafia."
So I don't know.
That is exactly what he's saying.
I believe Lee. I trust Lee right now.
Thank you. But
You guys-
I didn't say I'm 100,000,000,000% that Carbon's Mafia. I said
No,
this
you're
is
good.
something I
I
noticed.
trust you though. I think you're telling the truth.
Yeah, that's something I noticed. So
I don't trust
As a
four
new
of
player
them.
to this game, can you talk me through this? Because where I'm from, 100% is the maximum. You guys have
Exactly.
1,000%
And a million.
1,000,000%.
I never said it.
100,000,000,000%. Like I need
Alls
to
I know
learn
is-
this terminology.
All
I don't
is
it doesn't get with me.
Adam voted for Shogun. That's all I saw.
Yeah.
There were
on my screen?
4 who voted for me.
Yeah, and all I saw.
right,
Why
so
I
yeah,
wanted to
that-
revote
And I was just trying to
because
hold back
all I
my
saw was
tears.
Adam.
That's
I
what
was
In my
upset.
head, I 100%
My
voted
my
for Shogun.
my tear.
But
tears
apparently
were
that
welling up
wasn't
my
enough.
eyes.
I
You
needed
guys
to
didn't know.
1,000
You gotta do
or
1,000%.
10,000 or
Alright,
a
with that being
million
said,
percent.
I never said
I
that.
did point a finger
I
at
let
Carbon
myself
Finn.
go with it.
So Carbon Finn, now that you may or may not be Mafia, tell me what your reads are. So you either actually, yeah, tell me what your thoughts are. Let me hear from you. What do you got, Carbon?
Yeah, so I've been looking at Ice, and of course she's gonna side on to you. She's gonna be coming into the moment. The first thing, like, oh, she's gonna try to latch on to one person that would be Lee, who thinks I voted, which was not me. I want to hear more from Arg. He hasn't said anything, and basically I've been trying to look at everybody in here, but basically I've been looking at Ice right now.
I think Ice is clean.
Okay. This is the queen.
Are we ready to go to trial?
Our doctor needs to sort.
I would like to see Carbon on trial.
You can put me on trial.
I'm hearing 1 for Carbon.
2 for Carbon.
I will then make that 3 for
And
Carbon.
Adam.
Who else?
Okay,
Who
so
else?
I'm not
Carbon.
voting
Anybody
Carbon.
else?
I'm not voting
Adam.
Carbon. He didn't vote for me, so I'm not going to vote for him.
He did.
Because he's a homie.
Adam,
He's not a jerk that voted for me. Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't vote at all.
Okay.
Thank you, and I thank
Like
you.
to
for
hear
that.
Adam.
That's why I'm not voting for you, man. I got you.
Okay, so
Adam.
Oh, yeah,
Carbon
Mafia
and
together?
Adam. Is
Are
that
you
who we're
Mafia
putting
together,
up?
Shogun?
I'm good.
No.
I'll
So
second
Shogun,
that.
I mean, you
Carbon
going
I'm
to
and
get
Adam.
iffy
Are you
on
saying you
Adam.
don't
I'm
believe me?
iffy. He just jumped in to kind of back up Carbon. I don't know if that was truthful or whatever. I just
Okay.
I want Carbon.
Just
Adam.
to be clear,
whatever.
I'm
fine,
voting
Adam.
against Carbon. I'm not on Carbon's side. I'm just saying that when the vote
It
happens,
just sounded
go
like
3,
you were
2, 1.
kind of on his side.
So we are going to trial. Carbon and Adam. Carbon, you can go first.
Yeah, I am a civilian. I am not Mafia. Lee thinks he saw my hand raise, and I did not raise my hand. So Lee, after dark, please check this, because I did not raise my hand at all. I was literally like this, and now you're gonna try to take out a civilian by a simple, oh, Carbon, you're Mafia because you raised your hand and then you didn't for Shogun. I didn't raise it all the whole time. I'm a civilian. That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you, Carbon. Adam?
I'm still getting to grips with all this. But either Lee or Carbon is Mafia. One or the other. I'm not saying they both are, because I don't think they both are. I think one of them is and one of them isn't. For a while, I thought it was Carbon. But seeing Mr. Lee for all that shade, I don't know. And then I look next to me, because I'm looking at the screen like this. And I see this female stood there, all quiet, all happy. And then every now and then just sticks a dagger in. So I think that it's Ice Baby plus either Lee or Carbon is Mafia. That's my breakdown on this. And the problem is you guys are now going to have to vote and decide if it's Carbon or Lee. Because you know it's not me. I'm civilian or whatever it's called. Like I'm not Mafia. However, either Lee or Carbon is, I will bet my Twitch channel on it. And I'm pretty sure that Ice Baby chick is in on the game as well.
Okay, thank you, Adam.
Can I just take that
We're
bet
now
just so I
gonna
can get
vote.
his channel just in case?
No.
Mash, I have 2
now
channels.
gonna
It's okay. I could lose one.
That's all right. I'll take one of them.
If you would like to vote for Carbon, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. That's show is your hand up because it's out of the
No.
screen. No,
I'll
okay.
put it here if it, yeah.
So that's 3. So that's not enough. If you would like to vote for Adam, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. That's only 2 for Adam, so not enough. Everybody, please go to sleep. And I would like the Mafia to please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you, Mafia. Please go back to sleep. We get the cop to please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Cop, please go back to sleep. I'll get the doctor to please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. I'll get everybody to please wake up. So overnight, the serial killers have been out again.
Serial killer?
Wait, we have serial killers too?
Whoa.
Mystery.
The
twist.
Mafia have been out again. I should stop drinking.
Whoa, never ever said that.
Whoa. Stop. Never stop. Don't be a quitter.
Okay.
You're no quitter, Queen Bee.
The Mafia have been out again. They were driving a bus down the street.
That bus.
You don't
Queen
see that
Bee,
in many of the
stop
films, do
laughing.
you?
Why is she? Queen Bee, what?
She building
Say
to the
who is that?
suspense.
Forget it.
Boss.
Just
Say
forget
it.
4 in the morning. Let's go, Chief.
She building
Did you
up the
forget?
suspense.
And Adam died.
Why?
Whoa.
All right, hold on. Isn't WHF known for buses? Did she just throw Carbon under the bus?
No, Adam
It's
got
not
hit
me.
by a bus.
I know, but her
Is Adam
WHF
dead or
bus
no?
thing.
I
Adam's
think
dead.
Adam's dead. Well, I mean,
Adam's dead.
I'm super sus on ice.
All right, so everyone,
Ice,
Carbon
can I
and
test you
R.
on this?
Carbon and R.
simmer down for a minute, because I am cop and I came out and I checked Carbon last night, and he is Mafia.
Yeah.
I cannot say anything about anybody else, but
Got
Carbon
him.
is Mafia.
Okay.
I'm glad I was
Good.
able to point that out for you, Cop.
I was kind of.
I think the next one after
was
that
pretty
is
obvious
Shogun.
It was.
Who wrapped himself in a mummy blanket.
Check
Shogun
me.
is
I dare
not
you.
Mafia.
I
No
dare you to
way.
check me.
You was like,
Check
yo,
me out.
you buddy
Well,
buddy
I
with
love that.
you buddy with
Doc
Carbon,
can
so
try
you
to
just
save
got
me
yourself in
tomorrow,
trouble.
and I will
Check me, Art.
check you tomorrow.
Good. And then doctor save him. And then when he comes out with that I'm clear, I'm gonna say ha ha ha.
But why would you want us to waste a check on you?
No,
You was
I
saying-
am
Because
the
you
cop.
guys haven't believed me
Art,
this whole
who
game.
did you?
wait,
Art,
wait.
who did you check first round?
I am the undercover cop. I've been
You're
waking
the
up
other
with.
cop? Is that what you just
Yeah.
said?
I said the undercover
The
cop.
undercover cop. The undercover
He's
I'm the
the
under-
Mafia.
I'm the undercover cop,
Oh, okay,
Yep.
Chief.
and
You trying to remember what your calls were?
Where am I?
What
well,
was it?
there's no calls when you're undercover cop. You wake
Oh.
up with Mafia.
I thought
That's pretty sus.
that was a
Help
good
me.
one.
Where am I? Can someone tell me who I'm supposed to
Arg,
accuse here?
Arg.
Yes.
Let's just kill Carbon.
Since we don't know, like there could be Doctor obviously
sure-
still alive.
Make sure.
Who
you,
else are you sus of? Like who else?
Make sure
I
you
mean,
kill
doesn't
I
matter.
somebody
already
Yeah,
here.
said
not
Shogun.
facts.
Shogun, I'm gonna check next.
So I want to
I don't.
clear.
I don't know about Shogun.
Yeah.
I would check E. I would check E.
I think.
Hold on, who
Doctor
else did you
save-
check,
or
Arg?
Doctor
Don't
save
check me. That's a waste of check.
Arg, who did you check round
Are you
one?
sure, E?
Yes, I'm positive.
Shut up. Who did Arg check round one?
Honestly,
Chill, Bash.
honestly, I don't remember, but it was a thumbs down.
Oh,
That's all I
really?
remember.
He doesn't remember. That's very
There's
convenient.
nothing in front of you.
Remember,
You don't got nothing in front of you.
That's really convenient.
No,
Come
it's
on.
on my phone.
What
Are
did
you
What
drinking?
did you write on? What did
I
you
wanna
write
say,
on?
I want to say On my phone.
What?
But I deleted it to write Carbon. So I just
I would love for you to clear somebody else for us, please.
I
Yeah,
can't.
who did-
I'm sorry.
who did-
I
who
don't
did
think
you
I
check
hear that.
first?
How did you
know that
forget?
is not.
Checked me first, and I'm a civilian.
What?
Oh yeah.
No,
You
you're
checked two
No,
rounds in a row.
okay, hold
All right,
on.
wait. We gonna get. All
Whatever
right.
you want to do. Play it. Play how you want to
Hashtag
play.
drunk
it. I
cup.
don't
We
have-
gonna put
Kill
Arg
Carbon.
on. We gonna put Arg on trial
Yeah,
because
I
he
would-
needs to
I
get
would
some
say-
time to let us know who we gonna clear because he checked
Now-
somebody else.
Okay, now I'm sus of Lee.
No, you came out as
He's
copy.
fine.
You
No,
came
no,
out as
no, I
copy.
want
You
you to
can't tell
check
us who
me.
you check.
We played
Arg,
two
who did you
rounds. We
check?
played
Came
two
out as
rounds.
cop, and I
You don't
told
know
you
who?
I checked.
Arg needs
You
to
played
check
two
me.
rounds,
I
bro.
came
Check
out the
me.
minute I came out
I know,
the minute
but
I got
I know,
Mafia.
but this.
I don't
this,
care about anything else.
Well,
If I got another civilian, I don't have them in front of me.
yeah, but now
I got the Mafia. I don't
wait,
care
wait,
about
wait,
anything.
That's not
else.
me though.
Wait. Okay, we understand that you
Stop,
found Mafia,
Carbon.
but there's a
You're
chance
Mafia.
for there to be two Mafia live. So for you to be cop and clear somebody else, us as a civilian team need to know who you cleared.
I'm honest. I can't do it. I don't have it in front of me.
You pulling
How do
Burtis,
you
man.
not remember
It was
from
two.
like,
Arg, you only,
You
Arg,
got
you're
two
only
rounds,
helping-
bro.
it was like 5 minutes
Only helping
ago,
me,
bro.
man.
I think either way. I think either way we have to
Brother.
put off either Arg or Carbon in the next two.
No, we killed
in the
I'm
Carbon.
so
next-
confused.
Yeah,
now.
Carbon
Arg,
for
Don't
sure.
what-
but I'm
kill-
saying-
don't kill
what
me.
made
I don't know.
What made
No.
you think of
I
choosing
don't know
this
how
first
it's so
person?
confusing.
Who made you? What made you? What were you looking? What did you notice? You know, the
The
first call
first
was
one was just
Carbon.
random. The first one was just random.
We called Shogun
Yeah,
out.
but
And
you
then I
don't
got the thumbs
remember?
down from
No,
B.
come on.
I got the thumbs down from B. I didn't really
Bash,
focus on
we
it.
either-
It was just a random guess.
Bash,
But
we either
then
kill
Carbon
Arg.
really
No,
got me
we kill
going.
Carbon.
So I'm
There's
like,
no
okay,
either.
check him.
Carbon goes this round. We can kill Arg
He
next
was
round if we have
Mafia.
to.
Yeah, because he
Okay.
he can
I don't
kind
wa-
he can be
okay, wait,
doing
wait,
this
wait,
because
wait,
they
wait,
both
wait.
Mafia together, and
Who?
because they know we were gonna kill Carbon because his late
Yeah,
vote.
that could
he
be
could
it
be
too.
trying
Yeah,
to take
I
this.
am,
I'm with
I
you,
am
Lee.
really
It's a risk
sus
play,
of
Trying to
Lee
what?
right now.
Because
Either
You
Lee
can't
is
you can't be
jumping
sus.
off
You
the
can't be
train.
sus because you done something wrong as a cop and can't tell us who you check. So
Yeah,
Me?
yes,
you can't.
I'm
No,
not
no,
an
Carbon.
Hold on.
Good job,
How
but
many
I'm-
beers are you in,
I'm
Arg?
kind
What?
of an
How many
OP
beers have
cop
you had?
I
because
can't hear you. What?
How many
That's where
beers
I'm
have you
at,
had?
Bash.
I don't know what you're saying.
That's
I just
where I'm
worked
at.
here.
What
Everybody's
is
just
it?
How many
talking
beers
over each
are
other.
you at, Arg?
Hold on. How many beers has
Arg.
Arg had?
a good
you
amount
at?
of beers.
A good amount.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't even do this right now.
We just got a drunk cop again. Kill Carbon
got burned.
tonight. We'll deal with it.
No,
in the
don't
future.
kill me tonight.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
gonna.
Like I
Oh,
matter.
wait,
said,
wait, wait.
I'm a kind of OP cop.
I'm-
So I found Carbon.
Why? Because you
Come on,
checked
man.
me,
Oh, you're
and I'm
good.
always checked first.
Yeah,
not
but
a-
You weren't checked
Carbon,
first.
Carbon, you're
You weren't
Mafia.
checked first.
Like,
No,
I'm
you
not
are
Mafia,
okay,
though.
Hold on.
Queen
hold
Bee is
on.
wrong.
I
Queen
love how
Hear me
you
out.
Why is Queen Bee
guys are
wrong?
feeding into
Why
this
is it
so
Queen
bad.
Bee?
She has it against me.
What do you mean? Arg
Hold
Hold
is
on.
the
What?
cop.
Narrator has it
Arg
against
is
you? Are you?
Queen Bee's lying.
Queen Bee is the
I think-
narrator.
Are
I
you
think
being
Mike-
serious?
I
Right? Carbon is
lied.
saying that the narrator lied. You
She lied.
so
That's
stupid,
what I'm
Carbon.
saying.
You're dead.
Mafia.
You're done.
Let me just say this before we go
Kill
into
Carbon.
trial. It's like, how do you not remember the first person that you checked?
It doesn't matter. Carbon just
Yeah.
tried to say that the
It
narrator's
does
out
matter,
to get
dude.
him. Kill
It
Carbon.
There's
does
literally
matter.
two
Lying.
rounds.
That's the problem.
It
It's
doesn't
like,
matter.
the fact that
Kill
he
Carbon,
doesn't
we'll
know
deal with
who he
Arg
checked
next round.
first.
Can I say something?
Hey, are we
real
ready
quick?
to go
I
to
think
trial?
you got something. What's up? E?
Yes,
Can I
let's
say
kill
something real quick?
Carbon.
Hurry.
So here's the
Who
thing.
would you like to put on trial?
Put
Carbon.
you on trial so we can
Carbon.
speak.
Carbon.
Me? Why?
Because you're Mafia.
Okay,
What?
I've heard about 3 Carbon. Anyone else?
I'm not voting Carbon. You
Carbon
guys are-
Me, put me.
I want-
What a dick
Show,
ass
like,
now.
why are
Hey.
you being
Yes,
so
yes.
sus?
I
By
want.
Me?
saying
I want
Yes.
Why is Arg
The
being
cop-
sus?
the
This
cop
homie is
just
literally
came out.
not being able to remember the first person he checked. Do you
Bro,
guys not
he's
get that?
lying.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Let's just kill
okay,
Carbon. We'll
okay.
figure it out next week.
Yes.
Yes.
Arg and Shogun are on
No.
trial.
Wait,
No,
Carbon.
no, me.
No, are you drunk?
gotta-
Are you actually?
we
Are
gotta
you
vote
actually
Car-
drunk, narrator?
Carbon.
Has like 3
You don't
votes.
say Carbon.
Yes,
Not
so
me.
Carbon's on trial and Arg is on trial.
Vote me off.
Or is there someone else?
Oh
E.
no!
E
You just
wants
ain't
to be
say
on trial.
Carbon. That threw us
Just
off.
say Carbon.
It's not me, guys. How
Okay.
do you
It's
not-
Carbon and Arg.
All right.
Carbon, you would
Carbon.
be pleading your case so much harder if this many
Shush,
people weren't
we're on
coming
trial.
We're on
No
trial.
more
You're just gonna
talking.
kill off a
Unless
civilian.
you're on
Hey
trial.
guys, if you're not on trial, mute.
You are
Yep.
literally going to kill off a civilian. I don't know how you believe Arg.
Carbon, the floor is yours.
I am a civilian. Arg is obviously Mafia for coming out as fake cop and saying that I am Mafia. You're just gonna vote off No, JJ, it's not a good night. I am a civilian. You're just literally going to vote off another civilian. There's going to be 2 Mafia left. GG. You guys are going to lose.
Okay. Arg, the floor is yours.
Yeah, so I'm half an idiot for not remembering who I picked first. All I remember is I got a big thumbs down. So it didn't really matter to me because it was a civilian. So the minute I got Mafia, I came out as cop because I figured we didn't have that many people. So once I get Mafia, I'm going to come out. So we have Mafia. If I wouldn't have come out, if we had something like serial killer or any other role where I couldn't really do it, the minute I got it, it's Carbon. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It's Carbon. Kill me off next. You lose your cop. That's fine for you guys. You have to deal with the next Mafia. It's definitely Carbon. That's all it is. If you think I'm sus because he's trying to make me sus, kill us off, and then you guys deal with the rest of it. But it's definitely him. I don't know what else to tell you.
We will move to a vote. If you want to vote for Carbon, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
What?
6
Why?
votes.
He's literally going to
Carbon.
vote off a civilian. Jeez. All right. Am I dead?
You're dead. So now it is time to go to sleep.
Alright, everyone. So my mic is currently mute, and I was able to call out Carbon nice and early with his.
Can the Mafia please wake up?
Crazy not knowing who he killed.
Mafia, who would you like to kill?
So who is the last Mafia? E did try to say something toward the end. Ice Baby confirmed that Carbon was Mafia with me when I pointed. Cal said he kind of believes me, so I think Ice Baby, myself, and Cal are clear. Shogun is always not voting for Carbon.
Thank you, Mafia.
So this could be a sign he could
please
be
go back to sleep.
He could be Shogun or Clash. We'll suffer Clash, but Clash
Cop,
clear.
please wake
I'm gonna say
up.
Clash cleared himself as well. He was like, "Yeah, Trey, I noticed what you."
Who would you like to investigate?
So Clash, Ice Baby. It has to be Shogun. It has to be Shogun. If it's Kale, he's doing a great play. But if not, it was
Cop, please go back
it was
to sleep.
definitely
Doctor,
Carbon
please wake
and
up.
Shogun.
Doctor,
I just
who
feel
would
like
you
it.
like
I feel
to
like
save?
it. I feel like it. Only because Clash Bashing agreed with me. Ice Baby noticed what I noticed first round. Kale, you know, he was very fluent with me in conversation. So E or Shogun. E wanted
Thank
to
you,
say
Doctor.
something toward the end. That's because I pointed
Please go
suspicion
back
at
to
him.
sleep.
So it's a good chance I might die if they don't kill our
Everybody,
cop. I don't know
please wake up.
Don't know who to check. But let's take a look.
So the Mafia were out again last night, and they decided they were sick of the bus. So they found a police car to play with.
Oh, Jesus.
They were speeding along the street, and unfortunately they hit Lee, and he died. Lee, the Mafia have killed you.
Or did
I
you check me?
No, I checked Lee because he was coming after me hard,
Why would you
and he
check? So
died.
who killed me? Who's Mafia? Who's Mafia?
I checked Lee.
Ice Baby.
I don't know what
Can I trust you this round?
Who's Mafia?
Yes, show you can trust me this round.
Was it Ice Baby?
Ice.
What? I don't
Yes,
know.
kill.
She's not.
What do you have to
She's
say?
monotone,
Defend
nice
yourself.
and
What
low.
are you? Are you a role?
Don't tell me it was Ice.
Automatically asking me to defend myself.
I just wanna hear you. I haven't heard you.
Did I not talk the whole first round?
actually play 3
No.
times that as civilian. What?
Shogun, did I talk the whole first round?
Wait,
She
who's
talked a lot of the
Mafia?
first round.
Who was
I
Mafia?
didn't hear.
Yeah, talk to me.
What did she
Oh, it's
say?
super low sound testing.
I was talking about the whole
Sound
voting
testing,
thing
sound
that
testing.
I fought.
Yo,
With,
so
with
who's
all
Mafia?
that's been going on, dude,
I know it's Carbon Finn. Carbon Finn, right?
What did
Dash.
she? What voting thing?
New guys.
At the very beginning, during the first round, I literally the only thing I
Ice?
said and brought up was I seconded.
So
what
was it
Lee
Ice
said
and Carbon?
Because he said something about the voting, and I said yes. And I asked Show, did you not notice
Ice and
when
Carbon.
B asked us all to vote the first round?
She
you were
did shake her
voted
head
for,
with me, and when she
there was
shaked
4
her
votes.
head, she agreed with me, but
Yeah,
she
yeah,
said the
Agreed
statement
vote,
of
She was
what
talking
happened
about that.
wrong. So
Now,
she said
the
there was
second
4
round,
votes,
the last round
and then went to
that
3.
we just barely went
It only
through,
went
I
to
did-
4 to 3 because I kept put my
because there
hand up
was
and
a
then took
lot
it
of
down.
chaos going on.
There was. I just.
So
I didn't.
I had
remember
a light
Ice,
I didn't
Ice,
remember.
thought about her,
Who do you?
but
who do you
that was
suspect
not
of?
enough to be like.
I believe
good.
you are.
That's good. That's good.
I do.
The thing
'Cause
about
I
Ice
could
Baby
so see
killed
you
me.
pulling
She
something
killed
like
me
that.
just to
it's a
use
bad
that
move
she
on my
agreed
part,
with
but
me
yeah.
to
I
stay
trust
alive.
that
That's
she-
Half the
interesting.
OP cop.
That's interesting. I
I do
don't know
trust
why
that
she killed me
Show's
not
civilian
having
this
a
round.
role though. Why would she kill a cop? That's interesting.
You know, Kel's spitting,
I'm
but
accusing people
he
of
did
not
that the last
being
time we played with him too.
toxic.
I don't know. As of right now, I am
It's
between
rough
Bash
dying
and
that
E,
early
but that's
every
just
time. It is, but
that's just-
JJ,
You guys
you are
just get off my
wild. You
nuts
gotta
tonight.
die, JJ. You must always die,
The
JJ. You
Quake
say the
comes-
realest
you're
of
being
all
don't
things,
act
and
like
you
that.
talk
be
about your
being
mafia at
too
night.
funny. I need to zoom in on you.
I'm bound to Adam. Just have to find what works for you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
E, what
It
do you
gets a
say?
lot better with 15
Well,
plus
I
people. So
couldn't
most
even
keep-
talk. I was trying to talk
keep alive.
last round. No one even gave me a time to. My thing was, the only thing I was gonna say is if Arg was fake cop, it would be a really ballsy move to do that. Only because 2 people were dead, so he would have to bank on the fact that one of those 2 people were cops. So it was.
So Ice
it was,
Baby
it
kind of
was
like
JJ
shut down.
And Adam.
You can see how
So
her
if one of those 2 people
her
were cop,
energy.
then Arg is
So
safe
she knows
to
she
come
hates
out.
Mafia.
It is
So
a
now
bad
that she
move, Arg,
has
to be
Mafia-
honest with you, bro, that you didn't remember who the first person you asked because you only investigated 2 people. So that does make you a little suspect. But
Yeah.
I do believe Carbon, the way he was playing, was
I don't know if
Mafia.
I think
Carbon,
I
if you're
think
in chat,
why I
did you
didn't
put your
really
hand up,
remember
or
is
you were just
because
lying? Carbon, this is a question
was
for you.
dead.
Did you put your hand up,
So I didn't really care.
or you were
But
just saying that because you was on trial?
I don't
So
know.
yeah,
So
put
it was
your-
Adam
Let me
or
see if
it
I
was
can put
Adam
my
or
mic,
JJ
my
then.
camera, my other
I
camera.
think it was JJ, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, this not my
I
best
don't
camera
know.
because
I
all
don't
of this
know.
is not green.
I don't think I
All of
searched
this
that.
back here
I mean,
is green.
again,
Kinda
like I said,
nice.
like I did it. I
Let
got
me
a
turn
thumbs
this on.
down. I didn't really pay
So
attention.
true that being
So I
targeted.
can't really say, but I know it's Carbon. 100%. At the end of this game, you're gonna know it's Carbon. That's without a doubt.
Can I be right there?
And then
That's
I
my
searched
little spot.
Lee because Lee was kind of coming at me.
Yes,
which I
because you didn't know who you
understand.
were
It sucks.
checking as a
I
cop.
understand how it looks. But then when I searched Lee, it came back negative.
Yeah, because
But then he died. So I was like, okay, well, that's nothing.
Yeah.
So, I don't
Bash,
know.
Bash,
Like,
what are
Doc,
you
if you didn't
thinking,
save
bro?
me last time,
Jeez.
you could save me this time. You guys tell me who you want
Yeah,
me
just
to
play like a
search.
regular human
I'm
being,
still
JJ.
stuck, personally. I'm not getting off of it.
Arg,
It's
who
no
are you
gun.
sus on? Arg, who are you sus on before
No
you
one
die?
likes to
Because,
remove
you're
early
probably
players.
gonna die. Since you're
Shogun.
the
He's
cop.
drunk. He's on. I
Shogun
didn't know
is
he
the
was
one
drunk.
I've been sus
I
on.
didn't know he was
I don't
drunk.
have anybody
Shogun,
else.
what do you have?
Why-
Shogun,
Literally
what do you
nobody
have
else.
Not
say?
to remember a
Oh,
name
I
you
don't
wrote
understand why
into
you're
the
sussing me
phone?
and like you don't check me. I didn't get
He's the
that.
cop. I mean, he's the cop, and he found a mafia.
I was on show early.
So I was
Never
sus of you. I was sus
tough.
of you. I already
It
said
is
that.
tough,
I think
man.
2 rounds ago.
I'm the same way.
A round ago, I said I'm sus of you. But Lee and you were both coming after me so hard.
Yes, because you
And I didn't know if it was just you like piggybacking off of Lee.
Don't tell
or
that
if
to
it was
be.
just I mean, I know what I did, right? I know
Yeah,
I
you know
messed
what you
it up.
did.
So I caused it all the chaos to come back on myself. But when I checked Lee and it came back negative, the
You
only
were
other
wrong.
person I had was Show. And actually, I had show on my phone to check.
Oh,
but then
you
I
are brand
switched
new.
to Carbon.
So
because Carbon
usually
was
what
acting,
happens is
acting sus.
if you're
So
new, they want to keep
my
you to
next,
the end
my
because you're not
next
gonna know how to read
search, should
anybody.
I search, will be show. Nothing else.
That's
I don't
about
have
it.
anybody else.
So they would definitely keep the
I can clear him
people
if
on
he's
as long as
clear.
Oh my god.
Hey, Art.
Let
Hey, Art.
Bash speak. Let Bash
Will you
speak.
let Bash speak,
with more
please?
streamers or
trying to
whatever.
talk.
Well, you got Clash Bashing, you got myself,
I don't
you have
think
Carbon
Shogun
Fin,
actually
you
needs
have.
checked. I was sus on him early, but he
is
was
it
so
Queen Bee?
adamant to
Oh
check
no, it
him.
would have been Amy. I
And
was
he
thinking
still
Amy.
is, and he has been.
Yeah.
That usually like
Yeah, Bash is a streamer. I'm
I've
a
never seen
streamer.
him do that. I feel like he's actually
yeah, but I
innocent.
think that's only us.
Kale's I don't know. Kale's weirding me out. Ice Baby, I haven't played with you enough to know. E, same thing. I'm between those three, but I have no clue which three. If I were gonna check someone, I would check one of those three.
Queen Bee had, she had. That's
personally.
like as soon as Queen Bee, what
Ash,
Queen Bee
alls
does,
I've been
I
hearing
did it to
from
Queen
you
Bee
is
first,
you-
just to let you know. I did it
Basically,
to
me
Queen
and
Bee
you on the
first.
same
Hold on.
page, so I'm kind
Move
of
my face
like
a little
I
better.
don't know where I'm at with
Wow,
you.
Lee forgot
Honestly,
JJ.
you could be just
J-
running the
oh, yeah,
show
JJ.
with Carbon.
Rip.
So
JJ,
I don't
you
know where
too.
I'm at.
JJ
with you,
and
honestly,
I knew that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I
Scope,
don't
yeah,
want to
I
believe
remember.
that you're
You don't have to
a
be
bad
more
role.
with me. I'm just
What?
civilian,
I
so.
didn't forget. I just
I don't know.
forgot.
I honestly
didn't
think
forget.
that you and Carbon could have been Mafia.
3 from
See,
5
like,
together.
Like you
it's
pointing
great,
at me
yeah.
out of the blue
You're
is
coming
what
up
I'm
to
talking
talk-
about.
Yeah, take some
Okay.
time.
I'm not.
Get this
I've never
opportunity
played
to
with
read
you,
these
so I don't
people
know
and
how
see
you
how they
play.
play and
Yeah,
see how
yeah.
people
I mean,
can lie.
the first
We've only
night I
and how
played,
great
one
people
time,
are
and
at
he
that
did
lying.
the same. We played with him.
But what I know is Ice Baby, she's
I
like,
think it
I'm
might
just
be
shut
trying
down.
to
She's
get
monitoring.
reads.
he's like going after everybody. He's like going after
Okay,
every single
and
person.
obviously
going
that's
after
gonna be something that Mafia is gonna play towards, make me look sus, which is
You're
not
making
true
yourself
because
look sus, bud.
no, I'm
You got
saying
no
I'm
timer?
saying it's helping
It's
the
whatever,
Mafia. I'm saying that
apparently,
I'm
then
trying
shut
to
up.
hear.
If you're not Mafia,
Then
shut
you're
up.
No, because I'm trying
You're
to
gonna
hear
get
from
lynched
everyone.
this round.
Bash, I'm trying to hear from everyone. How about
I know,
you
but-
listen?
But what you're not hearing here, bud, is that you're pointing a lot of fingers at yourself while you're pointing fingers at
Well, I
everyone.
know I'm a civilian, so I'm trying to hear from everyone.
Okay.
How can you hear from
It's
everybody
time.
if you're talking the whole time?
I'm not.
Who do we want to put on trial?
Anyone?
I want to put Kale, and let's do Shogun or Bashing.
I still don't think we need. I'll go and try. I don't care. I like.
We don't need to
Yes,
kill
sir.
or lynch tonight. I just want to hear.
I've
some
got 2
people.
for Bash. Anyone want a second?
Hold on. Who was the
Kale
second
or
for
Sho?
Bash?
No.
You seconded yourself, E, and you.
Oh, did I? Oh,
You
am I
seconded
drunk?
yourself.
I said I'll go on trial. I didn't say
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
voting for me. I'm
You
going
You don't have to
Kale
vote
and
for
E.
yourself. You're just going on trial.
Since
I'm
E's
just
coming at me
gonna
now.
go
ahead.
off
Can I do that?
I do
This
want
is
to hear
better.
from you as well, E. 'cause you did-
There we go. So we are
Me?
not playing Mafia.
I didn't talk the
think I-
second round because I couldn't. I tried. I did talk
Okay,
a lot
E,
this round.
Kale, or Show. I've got
Is that-
one on
is that
each.
better? Yes, I
Who
think it's
I'll
better.
go up.
you want to put
I'll
up?
go up.
Segment.
E and
I'll
Kale.
second
All right, let
myself.
me- actually, let
Okay,
me drop myself
Bash
lower.
and Kale.
Look at me trying to
So,
make something
Bash,
happen
you
out
can
of
go
nothing.
first.
This is
No,
why
it
we
was
got
Ian
two cameras.
Kale.
I feel like narrator's
So
drunk.
Bash was first. We were
The
putting
village
Bash on
lit
trial.
streamers
Then
for
it was
me.
between
Whatever,
Kale and E.
Mafia
It was
lit
me
streamers.
first. It was me. I
Whatever.
was on
I'll
trial.
go on trial. What was it? Me and Kale?
Hey, I'll go on trial too. Why don't we put all 3 of us on trial?
Do you want, all right, we'll put all 3 of you on trial. All
Perfect.
3.
I love
I don't want
Okay,
to
buddy.
pull
No,
anybody
put
off.
me on trial. What are you talking about?
No, you're dead, Carbon.
No,
Shush.
put me on trial.
Okay, Bash, you're first.
All right. So, like I said, I feel like Shogun's clear just because I don't know. I've never seen Sho do that. It seems really adamant. Arg, I'm believing you're the cop if you're.
Yo, what's
Mafia.
up? Lee needs to
GG.
take over now.
Kale, I haven't played with him.
Now
And
we have
when you
3 on
start
trial.
throwing accusations around, that
Dead
sketches me
talking.
out. Ice
Yo,
Baby's
what
been
is up?
quiet. I don't know.
ADF.
And E,
Is
Ice
that
Baby
you?
and E, I haven't
Do you
played
see what?
enough
What's up, my
with
boys?
to
Good to see
know.
you. What's up? Welcome
But
to
we
Mafia
definitely
Twitter.
don't kill this round either way. It's 6. You don't kill at 6.
Okay, Kale.
Okay,
That's good.
so I'm a civilian. I
Cop showed up from the
100% like
beyond. From the
agree, Bash. Like I
graves.
agree. I just
From the
me and you were on the
graves,
same
Carbon
page like the
still
whole time. So I was just kind of like, oh, what if Bash was kind of like just with me the whole like I was also with you too. But I'm saying like, what was I trying to get at? I think Carbon was Mafia. I do believe that we killed one Mafia. I do believe that. And for the second Mafia, I'm unsure, but I was just trying to
Yeah,
hear
thank you
people
so
out.
much for
That's the
coming
only
through.
rereason
Thanks
I was
for
talking. I wasn't talking over
the
everyone. I
donation,
was just
500
trying to
bits.
hear
Truly
people people out.
appreciate you. Bottom of my
And
heart,
if
you
you
said
guys
amazing.
think that's
Peace,
sus, then vote me off.
Peace,
I
peace,
do
and
not
chicken
care.
grease.
I'm 100% civilian. That's all I have to say.
Okay, and E.
All right, I'm civilian. I'm suspect of Kale because he just said vote me off. That's what Mafia says. He also was pointing at everybody. I'm also a little bit suspicious of the Ice Baby now because she came at me all of a sudden. I am
Thanks so much. I get
100%
this up.
civilian.
To the one and only time.
We don't vote this round though.
Clash. Thank you so much.
So
JJ.
we'll see tomorrow where we're at.
Okay. If you want to vote for Bash, put your hand up in 3, 2, 1. If you want to vote for Kale, put your hand up in 3, 2, 1. Nobody. If you want to vote for E, put your hand up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, nobody's died, so go to sleep, everybody. Can the Mafia please wake up? Mafia, who would you like to kill?
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Time to clash. GG.
Thank you, Mafia. Please go back to sleep. Can the cop please wake up? Cop, who would you like to investigate?
Yeah, she really does. She's shut down. Yo, Clashing with AJ, it's good to see you. Definitely give a shout out to our newest squad member, Queen Bee. Thank you so much. No problem. I'm going to share the love before bed. Thank you so much.
Cop, please go back to sleep. Doctor, please wake
Is that
up.
a whole bird? This man got whole birds outside.
Who would you like to save? Thank you, Doctor. Please go back to sleep. And everybody can wake up.
JJ doesn't want to share the love in bed. Only before.
So the Mafia were out last night. They got distracted by the police car, though. They were having fun playing with the sirens.
Thank you.
And they got distracted. So no one died.
All right, so again, cop, I checked Shogun. He is civilian.
We can see you, B.
Who saved? Who saved? Nobody died.
You can still see me.
Nobody died. Whoever. So
who saved?
Cop, Shogun, you're a civilian. Lee, I checked. He's dead. Carbon was Mafia.
Who saved? That is the most important thing right now.
So,
who saved who? That leaves 2 people left, and who saved who?
Yes. Yeah.
somebody-
All right, so you check me. I'm clear. You're the cop. I believe you on that one.
Yeah.
Doctor needs to come out and say who they saved.
You guys would shut up. I would tell you that I saved myself.
Oh God, damn it! I'm sorry.
You guys just keep
I'm
talking.
sorry, Bash. Bash, I'm sorry.
I feel like it's Ice Baby. She got really disappointed there wasn't a kill. The look on her face. I was watching everyone's face. She had this look on her face, like it was. I can't obviously. Go
about to get
to the simple. We check Ice.
Damn.
She's being really quiet for a civilian too.
It was either E or Ice for me. That was my 2.
Arg, check Ice. I'll save you. I saved me. I'm dead either way.
Yeah, Tomlins.
We don't
need to vote. We don't.
No, we don't.
No, we do need to
don't.
vote. It's
It's
no,
It's 6.
It's 6. You're right.
6 people. Yeah, we
I'll
don't
check
need
Ice
to.
next round. That's fine.
Sure.
And then you go from there. You guys can figure it out.
Yeah.
So I will.
We can just go to sleep, narrator.
Yeah, Ice and E. I guess
Definitely
that's all I got, or me even. I don't care. I'll go on.
Can you just stop talking? We don't need.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We don't need a trial. We'll figure it out.
I was
You guys
just
are smart
trying
enough
to
figure it out. Is anything that Ice Baby's gonna lie about? Gonna sway you?
Do you want to put anyone on trial?
No, we don't.
I don't
We
want
can
to.
just go to
No.
sleep. Our cop will still be alive next round. We're fine.
There was no one dead, right? No one died.
I will be dead
Nobody
tonight
died.
because she messed on me.
Okay.
Yes, nobody died.
Kill. Nobody died.
There's still 6 people in.
Bro,
So if we
you're
don't want to
so
put anyone
black,
on
of
trial,
course I am.
We're going to
I
sleep.
do not stop.
we go back to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I do not. It is time for Mafia After Dark. I told you. This
Can
is
the
my
Mafia
life.
please wake
This
up?
is my life.
Mafia, who would you like to kill?
Carmen's so special. I question. You think?
Thank you,
think
Mafia.
Carmen was born this awesome? I don't know.
Please go back to sleep, Mafia. Can the cop
Can
please
barely
wake
hear you.
up?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why it's so low. It shouldn't be low.
Cop, who would you like to investigate?
Let me check my mic. See what is on. Let's see.
Cop.
No, it's on.
Please
this
go back
mic.
to
Maybe
sleep.
I gotta eat it. I gotta lick it. But what's up, William? Just doing my Mafia After Dark.
Can the doctor please
lick
wake
the
up?
mic.
Who would you like to save?
Oli was talking all the time.
Thank you, doctor.
Oli was talking all the time.
Please go back to sleep.
Yeah. You maybe? Oh, jeez.
And everybody can please wake up.
Dang, I'm sorry. My ass up drunk.
So the Mafia had their fun with their police car. And they dumped it and set it on fire.
I turned him down
But it
a little
exploded just as someone was walking past.
bit. How's
And
that? How's that?
unfortunately, Bash died.
So, cop, I followed Bash's orders because they were good ones.
Can y'all
and
still hear
Ice
them?
is Mafia. So,
GG.
get Ice, we're out.
GG. GG. Let's go.
Good job, Shogun.
GG, boys.
I don't lie to those two.
All right, better.
You don't lie to anybody
Thanks for not lying to me. Thank you.
when you're Mafia.
Easy claps, boys.
Easy.
Carbon, I'm not lying, Forrest. No more. They caught me.
Carbon Finn, did you put your hand up?
No, I did not.
Oh my god, somebody.
Carbon,
No, I don't
dead
think you
people
did.
can't talk.
Somebody send me the clip.
The game's over.
But before it was over, you came back like 3 rounds ago and you were coming to life.
Because you weren't doing anything. I just said put me on trial. I didn't do anything.
I'm really hoping that you would like stay trusting with me and vote.
No,
But Ice Baby would quick
I
to agree
really-
with
I
me
really-
when I pointed at you art covers. She like,
So,
yeah.
like, I know.
Corbin, you really did the first round. You voted and then you didn't.
No, I didn't. I
Somebody
didn't vote
send
at all.
me. Somebody send me the clip.
I did not vote at all.
The first round, I checked JJ, I think.
Do we have
But
a
I
clip
wasn't
chat?
I was
sure.
like this.
Bash, I'm
I
sorry.
never
that
voted.
I was like
Whatever.
calling
and
you
then
that.
you
I was
like-
just
Heck yeah. That's the way the
I was
game's played,
thinking-
bud.
You're
Carbon, I was just thinking like Hunter, like
And then I was like, oh,
it was
crap,
just like
now
me
that
and
I
you were
don't
on the
remember
same
first
page, so I was
round,
like,
every
No,
damn,
that-
I could.
That's how the
And
game is
then
played,
Lee,
man.
Lee and
I'm not
Shogun
lying.
started
Check the
jumping on
clip.
me, so
Check
I'm
the
like, I gotta
VOD.
check them.
But you were
So I
just
checked
like
Lee.
mad.
But I just want to let you know, Ari,
bad.
we were jumping on you because you cop and didn't remember who you checked first. That's
Yeah.
all.
So yeah,
That is the only
you were
reason
so
why we
sus.
jumped on you. We can't
No,
become
it-
sus.
no, It made sense, but you and Shogun were jumping on me more than anyone else. So I was like, let me just check him. So I checked Lee, and they were
I knew
like, oh,
Shogun
he's
was
clear.
innocent.
And then he died, and I'm like, that doesn't help.
Well,
me at
one,
all.
I
I'm gonna
don't
say
know
that
why
I
you would check me because
Carbon
you
just
checked
fall
Carbon. You checked Carbon to find out he was Mafia, and I pointed at him to say he was Mafia.
I knew Lee and Show were innocent right off the
I don't know
bat.
about
I
Show.
was like,
Show was
"There."
just like, I'm not
Show
voting for
was sus
Carbon.
at
No,
first.
I'm not voting
Show
for
looked
Carbon.
innocent.
I don't necessarily
asked Show, I
trust
was like, "What's up?"
when somebody says, well, why would you check me? Because I pointed to this guy and they were Mafia. Because sometimes Mafia sell each other out. Like when
Apparently just
when shit
now.
gets tough, you do that. So
Ice Baby
I was
just
like,
did it.
So when
I didn't have
Lee-
any read on
so
Ice
when Lee
Baby,
was
so-
going
And
after me
honestly,
Shogun, I
there was like a
oh,
spurt.
crap.
Honestly,
So I checked Lee, and then I
Hard
said I was going to
talking
check
mood.
Shogun. I checked Shogun. He was good. And then that's when Clash was like, Bash was like, yeah, go after Ice. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. So
yeah. See,
Adam,
that's
I didn't
whenever
want to kill you. It was all ice. I literally
I
stopped.
thought Adam.
And I picked
thought
JJ.
Adam.
And then she kept picking you.
Carbon, you voted JJ first round.
Carbon.
I said Adam. next
AJ,
round.
get on.
Carbon, I
That's
thought
exactly-
you
yeah.
were partners with Adam. Like I thought Adam was defending you, so I was like, "Oh shit, it's Adam."
No.
I knew you were Mafia, 100%.
Oh, you did because I was a Mafia.
Can I say a little
Yeah, you were.
I like Carbon's narrator has it out for me defense.
Yeah. I was like, what?
For a little bit.
Narrator lied to the cop because
Liar.
she has it out for me.
Yeah.
Did somebody call who was the Mafia? Like, immediately. That one next to me.
Thank you so much
It's
for
all
that follow.
different in your stream.
We don't know who's next.
Literally every person that called me out as Mafia died, you guys. I don't know how you did it. JJ called me out, he died. Adam called me out, he died. Like, literally, I don't know how you guys
I just want to let you know, Ice Baby, you were
Ice,
doing
that's
very
why I
well at
questioned
Mafia.
you.
You trying to tell all your tells is not good.
That's why
Actually,
I
yeah,
questioned you, and then you were just deflecting the whole time. You were just like, what?
I had a feeling you weren't going to kill Arg that round,
Send
though.
him, B. Send him.
I had a feeling you would try to like make it look like Arg was
send.
guilty.
Full
And
speed
then,
ahead.
I'm saving myself
and then
no matter what,
apparently
anyways.
I looked sus. I looked sus because I was trying
Ice.
to hear people.
Ice, why didn't you kill Arg that round?
Yeah, all you had to do was
I
kill
had
Arg.
Arg on my side for a minute.
No, you didn't. He's the freaking cop, and you knew it.
Yeah, like what?
I know.
He was
Arg
just the drunk cop.
Like not
No,
killing.
I'm definitely not on
makes
Mafia
sense.
side.
The doctor could have saved him, which happened. But then you didn't kill him the second time, which made no sense.
I suck as Mafia.
Yeah,
I did better though.
Mafia and pops their head up with me, just kill
Yeah, and then you tried to out me with Lee, and then I was like, well, damn it, what the heck? So then I had to throw it back on you so that if I died, they wouldn't be sus of you.
That third
in the
round was really
case-
frustrating because no one could talk. It was
Yeah, I know, I was doing that on purpose.
Everybody was just talking over
I
each other.
I was
like,
trying
yeah.
to make it so you guys couldn't talk to each other, so that you guys.
Great
wouldn't get
plan,
any
great
information
plan.
that
It was really just me, just like asking people.
It was you and it was Arg. They're both just talking the entire time. I was like, dang.
Yeah, Bash, I was doing that on
wasn't-
purpose
I wasn't
because I didn't
trying to,
want you
like-
to get any words in.
You guys lost me when you started talking about the
That's
third
fine.
round. I've not seen that. What does that look like?
I don't need to talk.
What does the third round look like? I presume it's after the
It
second
looks
round.
like a
which I've
big
not seen
pile
either.
The grass
of
is
red
always
blood
green,
and you
Adam.
die.
It was after the second round. That's right.
Oh, but
Yeah,
I've
I've not
learned
seen
that.
that one either. But
Detective Adam.
JJ,
talk,
where you at?
talk
You
to me about the
sleeping?
second round. Go on.
I don't
Enlighten
remember
me.
any of
Share
that.
it with me.
Really
I've
left.
learned that if you're bad at Mafia, you have two options. Either one, get good at lying, or two, say, "Oh, if I die, this person's Mafia," and then that's usually what throws it off, and then that kind of throws a mix into it. Those are the only two options if you're Mafia: get good at lying, or just if I die, it's Carbon, and then people are gonna look towards Carbon when you die. And if you're Mafia,
So
kill
Carbon
yourself,
accuses me
and then
of killing
Carbon
him
is
when
out.
I'm playing, and now he accuses me of killing him when I'm narrator too.
Facts.
Facts. Big
You're
facts.
cheating. You're cheating.
I
Queen.
actually believe that she somehow had a hand in Carbon's death.
Yeah, because she started laughing and she said, "Oh, got ran over by buses, and they send buses, and that was because of WHF." Yeah,
I picked up on
It's
that.
the WHF and bus thing. I have no idea even what that is.
I picked up
go
on
to
it.
go to my chat and type in bus. Look, go to my chat.
Let me see.
Type in bus.
Yeah,
Like, right
in Discord, or
quick.
stream.
No, in my stream, in my Twitch chat. Like go fast, so you'll be like, "Oh, I didn't go to
Okay,
night
so
bus."
that first night,
Night bus, just BUS,
Ice
and you'll
wasn't
get a
muted,
refund.
and she made a noise.
Go right now.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going.
I'm going.
As
My
we're on
hands
this
are right
subject,
here.
though, Carbon, WHF homeboy. Why
Bus!
is it called? Why is
I
it sent
see it.
buses?
I see it.
Which channel in your chat?
No,
Why is
in
it
the
called
in the
send
stream.
buses? I need the
Oh,
answer.
in stream. In stream. Okay.
See? Buses
Let me
right
go to
there.
stream.
Carbon, why is it send buses?
What?
Why is it send buses?
What is
Do you
the
know?
significance of the buses?
Thank you, Queen Bee.
Oh, you don't know why?
I know why. Do you know why?
I know why.
Well, then
I don't
explain it
know
to us.
why. Please explain.
A long time ago, someone in Discord or whatnot sent a message which said "send nudes," and it got autocorrected to "send buses." And so then it always stayed with "send buses." Send the bus. So it got autocorrected.
I honestly thought she subtly outed you, to be honest, but no one else was backing me up on it.
Ice. I don't think anyone else heard it. Ice made a noise that first night.
So did JJ.
I heard it, but I didn't.
She made a
think that I
giggle. Was it a
wasn't
giggle?
sus on him for that.
Yes.
I heard it,
Dude.
but I wasn't sus on her.
Oh,
The
see,
two of them
no,
were making
Lee.
funny faces at each
Lee,
other.
you don't even have to. Lee, you don't even have to type exclamation mark bus. You just type the word.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't doing exclamation point. That was Titan, and I was like, "You're not doing it right."
Playing another one.
I truly
Carbon?
believe that Arg woke up as cop, and Queen Bee said, "Look at Carbon," and he said, "Carbon."
No, B. Who did I check the first night? I think I checked JJ.
I think.
Yeah, please let us know who you checked.
Check JJ the first night.
I
You
killed
checked
it.
It is
JJ.
2 letters.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know JJ was in the game.
2 letters.
JJ was gone.
That's how irrelevant JJ is to me. I just hope he's
If
out.
somebody rewinds that stream, they will see that somebody called out Ice Baby immediately. Immediately called
You
her
did,
out.
and she killed you.
How'd that work out for you, Chief?
How did that work for you,
Yeah,
Chief?
you got killed because of it.
So what it means is, I'm the smart one. You bitches know nothing. That's what it says.
You
That's what
bitches
it's
know
saying.
nothing.
Adam,
I'll be right back.
I wasn't trying to like call you out. All I was saying is I thought I was sus on Carbon at the time, and you defended him. So I was like, oh, I
did
think Adam's
defend
his
him.
partner.
I called
You
out that
kinda
crazy
did.
psycho.
You kind of did. You kind of did.
And I was right to call her out.
So we have a.
You just like you just didn't like seem like you were against or Carbon. Like it just seemed like you were on his side. So it just I was kind of sus of you, but I was obviously more sus of Carbon.
Well, all of you should have been more sus of the crazy girl that killed everybody.
Well, I was, and then when
girl.
I did, hey, and then when I did speak up and say something to her, she deflected, and then
But you'd already
everyone
let me
thought I
die
was.
by that point.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You should have jumped in the way and took the bullet.
No,
Like a Team
no,
Blair.
I don't know that you're not Mafia, so I can't do that.
True.
Look at my
You
face.
gotta
I'm
be the
so
one
Look at
to
my face. He
sacrifice-
looks like not Mafia.
This is the angel.
I'm
Ignore the
sitting there
background.
trying to
Ignore
find
that shit
everyone
behind me,
out.
right? This is the face of an angel.
So
Mafia,
not
I'm
angel
sitting
face.
there like-
So not angel face.
So Carbon,
shaking.
tomorrow's
Angel.
Valentine's Day. Will you be sending out buses?
Oh, my phone's gonna die.
Tomorrow, really Valentine's Day?
Yes, it is. And I just want to let you know, yes, you all can be my Valentine.
I was gonna send you a DM, Lee.
Our bus is gonna be sent.
Yes.
Are we playing again?
Good.
Because I got to
Yes.
start doing rolls if we are.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm down.
Carbon did kind of say it like 10 minutes ago, but
Can
yeah.
you guys still hear me?
No.
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 I think you need to turn off your cam and it will work.
Forever.
You gotta click leave meeting.
deal.
Joke, joke.
Has Bash gone for good, or is he coming back?
Hey, can you actually hear me though?
Yes, we
Because
can.
I don't have my headphones.
Yes, yes.
Ash, where you at? He's in here.
My phone was about to die. I didn't want to pull
Just
the same thing I
include
did
him.
last time.
Include Bash. Just do it.
There he is.
Include
Holy
Bash. Okay.
There's the
Holy
cutie.
moly.
I said BRB, B words.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Wait, you did not hear what Adam said
Whoa.
all
Took it
stream?
another level.
Wow.
I heard it, but I was recording, so.
Hey, Adam.
I've got 300k subs. You guys listen
You know,
to it, or
because
else.
YouTubers make videos, Adam.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Burn.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry that I have to entertain your wife while you make videos.
Jeez, oh my god, I just want to let you know, guys, you will only get this at Mafia After Dark.
It's all right, but I come and clean up after you.
What are you drinking, Adam?
Can
I'm
somebody
not very
clip
good
that
at
so I can
entertaining
use
anyway.
that against Clash Bashing and Adam in the future?
I just work here.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Jack
Jack
Daniels?
Daniels.
The fire?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm drinking Jim Beam.
What's up, crazy man? It's good to see you.
I like Gentleman Jack better.
Is everyone drunk? Is that why I can't say a
Everyone's
fucking
just
word
fucking
tonight?
drinking, dude. What the hell?
Apparently, I'm not
dude?
drinking enough.
Ice Baby.
I know. I need to fucking like you.
I
I'm
know I've
fucking
been
drinking.
saying all
I'm
these
like,
things
fuck,
about
dude.
Clash Bashing's wife, but it is all just a joke. Don't get jealous. It's okay.
Bash, I'm not drunk. I swear to God.
I just want to let you know you will become suspicious if you talk too much and then forget everything you say and mess it all up. Because that's been Clash Bashing like, hold up, this is not gonna work for this guy right here. It's not gonna work.
Hold on.
The thing with Bash
one of
is
these
he
days.
supports, even
As
I
long
know
as
this,
Queen Bee ain't playing, I don't care.
I don't really get involved in American sports, but even I know that Bashing supports a very bad team. And that gives you, like,
That's
faith
called
in him.
loyalty. You hoes don't know about loyalty.
No, I agree with you. I'm on your side on this. It's like, you are backing a team that is going to lose, and therefore you must be quite an honest and genuine guy, because most, like, suck-ups would just immediately change team. but you still
Yeah.
support the worst team in the league.
Is that the Browns?
No, they're not. They're not.
What team is that?
Who's that?
They're not the worst team. The Broncos are.
Not-
I
no, the
love the
Broncos-
Broncos.
Broncos are okay.
but we are not okay, dude.
Wait, next year, bro.
Quarterback,
We
like,
get
he's looking
we get
decent.
4-1. The end of
Dude,
the season.
Flacco literally choked the whole season.
Yeah, but
Flacco
Flacco isn't your
over.
quarterback,
He couldn't.
Chief.
He
Lock
couldn't
is.
put
Lock.
any fucking like he couldn't put
It
any
doesn't matter.
cohesion into
Flacco
the
was just a
So what
feller,
about
dude.
that Queen walk?
Lock is your
OP.
future.
He couldn't.
I took my OP once.
We don't need a filler, dude. Like
And
our
everybody
offense has
that
been
knows
garbage
me
ever since
knows I know
Manning left.
nothing
Lock
about
is
American
legit,
sports.
bro.
All I was
literally
saying
been
was
our-
just to stir.
It's
Just
literally been
literally
our
to
defense who's
stir.
been carrying us. Like
Shogun, look, what you got to do is you got to take a thumb, stick it up your butt, and just chill out a little bit.
Either way, Mahomes gotten all of your asses.
Oh my God. Can we kick him out? This dude has been a Chiefs fan for all of 2 years, and he's proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm
You're,
done.
it's funny because you're so right.
Nothing worse than JJ Jr. out here.
I am dying.
I was a Rams fan.
No, dude, I think the reason the Chiefs won was mainly because Tyreek Hill. Like Patty Mahomes isn't that great, but Tyreek Hill, he's.
I mean, someone's got to
He's-
throw the ball.
It was
if you look at his highlights, he was
won.
Niners
Chiefs
choked
won
it.
because Garoppolo is from the
I've
school
never
of
agreed with
Brady,
Ice
and
Baby
he
more.
doesn't
That
know how to
yawn for
scramble.
the all this talk about
Yeah, no,
American
Garoppolo
sports.
does not know how to
Hold on. Before we start, I got to record this clip.
Garoppolo
Be right back.
cannot scramble.
Yeah, no,
I'll be
Garoppolo's
right
a
back.
terrible.
I'm Mafia. Just kill me. It's whatever. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
3 minutes? What? That's a lot of minutes.
He's actually
Probably me too. I'm pretty OP.
I'm just-
it's
I'm
Town
just-
Hall
I'm
10
just-
Hogs. Like,
Go
how
ahead,
can you
Deuce.
mess up
You're
Town Hall
right.
10
You're right.
Hogs?
You got it. I believe in you.
3 minutes. That means he's having sex and the pizza.
That'd be like 2.5 minutes.
So, Ice Baby, how does it feel being Mafia?
Carbon,
You're Mafia
you're so
again.
far away.
Say it again.
So far away.
Not that one. Talking about Ice Baby and being Mafia. Ice Baby, how did that feel for you? I noticed you were a little different. You're more monotone, and your voice was very low. Like you're very upset
Yeah,
again that role.
That's how I knew you.
Mafia. You know I hate to be Mafia.
Yeah.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew Ice was Mafia. Was when I was like, Ice, can I trust you? And she's like, you can trust me,
Literally
Shogun.
when Art
I'm like,
checked me, like he was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna check Ice next round. I was like, okay, check me. And he checked me, and I knew I was gonna come back Mafia. It's like I'm not gonna let it go an Arc. I'm not gonna let it
Just
go.
make sure you mute at night, Ice. Because that's how I got caught out early on one day.
I usually do be. I didn't realize I.
yeah, no, because I was like, can I trust you, Ice? And you're like, you can trust me, Show. And I'm like, that was super monotone. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. It's like, I'm sorry you got.
I'm sorry you didn't get your favorite
So-
favorite role.
I like
Guys
getting
are a
civilian,
joke.
man.
You just all buy into it. Like,
No, just-
oh, I hate being Mafia. It's so hard being a female and wanting to hurt everybody. Fuck off. Like, seriously.
What happened
He
here?
just weighs right into them.
What happened? What?
Whoa, what?
I missed that one. That one came out of left field there.
I've literally said I've hated Mafia since day one.
No. Like Adam, she genuinely hates.
Yeah,
Mafia.
she hate getting the role.
It's got nothing to do with being female or male.
Yeah.
It's literally the fact that she hates getting. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, I can.